What's up, guys? Today we're back with another episode of Bag Talk, and today's topic is conspiracy theories. What? Go ahead and chime in. What do you have to say?
Oh, I'm about to say nothing. You did that tonight, before.
So, how's the cast doing before we even get into the topic?
I'm tired as hell. I'm sleepy as fuck.
We can barely even see you. You sleep.
If y'all niggas can't tell, my eyes low as hell and red.
Doing magnificent. I'm doing swell. Good.
I'm doing good. Just a wee bit tired. You know what I mean? It's like, no. Alright, the first one is skinwalkers.
Now this is disclosure. This one, our personal preference. Whatever opinions y'all got. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known now. Let us know what y'all got going on in the comments.
Yeah, especially that. Let us know if y'all got some conspiracy theories that y'all know about, trying to put us hip to. Maybe come on the show or whatever, showcase it, whatever you got. I know niggas got hella shit. So,
Skinwalkers? Yeah, for sure will.
I agree.
skinwalkers, them the ones that be deep in the woods. I feel like it's a whole lot of shit deep in the woods. Just because people just don't be in there every day all day. So
wherever they in all the populated areas, like between the square radius or whatever, all kind of weird shit. That's why they do all that shit in like what is it, Grand Canyon. You can't even go in that bitch. You know it's some weird shit going on down there.
I think you have to scroll over because you can see half your face.
I can see my head. Hey, can you stop?
So, that's just y'all opinions. That's all you have to state for the skinwalkers.
I don't know too much about them. From the videos that I seen, I don't know, they a little crazy though.
They said dog skinwalkers.
Yeah, they
I was just about to ask
they
them,
say
shape
they
shift and shit.
pretty much, but mostly they saying that they taking over in dogs because, like you said earlier, a lot of people are getting dogs, so that's an easier way for them to get to them. Have you ever seen that video where it was that dog, the lady was trying to adopt a dog, and that motherfucker was looking weird as hell?
Yeah, I showed you that bitch. Yeah.
Have you ever seen that? I'm about to show you. This dog looked like he had a whole human face.
See.
Like, the shit looked so
Go to TikTok
weird.
and I think it's like a what the fuck was he saved from? He was like one of those shelter dogs.
That be
They
when
was
I
trying
said
to
that
adopt him,
motherfucker
but it was
not-
like some Antarctica type shit. Like
That
some
nigga
weird
was
shit.
giving side eyes. That nigga fur was matted as
It was like a nigga with a dog mask.
dog
Yes.
No, trying to pretend to be one of them bitches.
Hell no.
Look,
Weird ass name.
that's literally what the dogs look like.
On that?
What it say, like
I seen
Himalayan dog or something like that? I forget what it was.
Fake, bro. That is a nigga. He behind the wall. No, that's a different one, bro.
Swear they got that shit.
Hell no. Look
Man,
at that
she
shit.
even said it. She like, this is the weirdest dog.
That nigga sitting behind the wall. They just got a dog little shit.
That's that shit. I'm like, that's a human in
No,
there.
bro.
That's
Hell
a human
no.
inside that dog. Look, if all y'all gotta do is search up on TikTok, lady adopted skinwalker dog, and it's gonna pop right up so y'all know what the fuck we talking about. The dog, it don't even look like a dog.
I would not touch this.
I want the fur looks so nasty. Like I wouldn't even wanna.
Nah,
Man.
gotta be. If it's not, niggas cannot explain that shit
At all. But then they were saying like Well, I feel like they can take over any animal form for even a human form, but I think mostly in animals. But they say if you see one, it's very dangerous. Like try to stay away from it, run away. Like there was a lady, her dog was sitting in her hallway, and she was telling him like to do tricks, and she was like, my dog don't know how to do tricks, and just close the
The dog
door.
was doing tricks?
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't never seen that?
Yeah, well, she was like sit or some shit like that.
Roll over.
Roll over, yeah.
Do all that
And then
shit.
niggas
She
just
like,
start
fuck
doing
up.
it.
My
She
dog
like,
know how to do tricks.
man, and close that nigga right
What a
outside.
good dumbass.
Like closed them right out. I don't know too much about skinwalkers. I really didn't until I started kind of looking it up. But I just know they say normally they do come from the forest, and that they just are dangerous, but they can take over any form. I don't know what kind of form. Honestly. Human, animal.
Shapeshifters.
Yeah. This one kind of goes hand in hand with skinwalkers, reptilians.
I was just about to say that.
I feel like
both shapeshifts, so
I feel like
for sure real though.
reptilians is only in white people.
They look like them niggas.
Yeah, they got it's
Skin
just,
suits.
yeah, like
Reptilians definitely in this bitch, boy.
but then like I feel like the only way you would see reptilians is in like higher up white people, like not even higher up, but like news anchors. Senators, yeah, like shit like that. I feel like you will see them in that. Other than that,
that's why y'all gotta watch that Inside Job. They tell you everything you want to know in that show.
yeah. But I feel like they're the only ones there. Yeah, they probably are everywhere, but I feel like it'll be crazy to see one walking like now around me, or even if I like work with someone, I think that
Probably do.
shit. I
I
probably
ain't gonna lie, you for sure do. You in the
You would
hospital.
walk past one.
Hell yeah.
All that kind of
They
shit.
all through there. They probably got a whole laboratory under that bitch, bro.
You never
Just
know.
like that. They clown Tyrone shit.
I never
That shit,
I
watched
feel
that.
like they got real surveillance like that in their neighborhoods, bro. That shit real as hell, bro.
Hell yeah, I feel like there's cameras everywhere. You just
Yeah,
don't know.
if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that. Tell me what you think about it, cause that shit for sure real. And if you peek at the end of the movie, bro, they for sure named Detroit as one of them cities, bro. It's something a little fishy about that shit.
I don't
They
know.
be telling you everything.
It's reptilians. It's only on a human form, right? And they only take over human form or shapes.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of them. Yeah,
So wait, you can only be like a lizard, like lizards, or
No, they can shapeshift to niggas, I think. Or they wear suits, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Name the two.
Suits, they shape shit.
Okay.
Niggas be peeping it when they eyes be doing that shit.
Yeah, when it like go over
Mm-hmm.
instead of them blinking like up and down and just go to the side.
And then they be having thin slits and shit.
Yeah, but no, that's why I was telling you like earlier when white people bruise, they shit it don't look good. That's what made me think like white people. That's the only people I could think that'd be. And when they might be able to take over some black people, but white people they coming for y'all first. Cause y'all the closest thing to those beasts. So the next one is opinions on The Simpsons, like predicting the future.
I heard what was I saying? An analogy or like a thesis on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
When niggas saying they already know it, so they don't predict it. They already know it. They just
show
put it
it
out
to your
there.
ass.
Yeah, and then they put it out and like in the lights of like Family Guy. You know them kind of shows
Right.
niggas don't watch.
So
Just
they soften it
because
up
you
and
feel
shit.
me? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's so rugged.
Yeah, I was about
The
to
whole
say
time
that
they
same
tell
shit.
you.
So they get you prepared for the shit before it happens. So it's less harsh
Man,
type shit.
trying to normalize that shit like it's every day. They just trying to
In the whole, yeah,
desensitize niggas to it.
they desensitizing a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
A whole lot of this shit that's going on ain't normal at all.
Man,
People just go through it like the motions, especially on social media shit. Niggas just be getting to posting anything. Like the moment they get to posting, they got whole pages of niggas getting blew up. Their heads blew off. Niggas slid on. Niggas stabbed.
Yeah.
All type of shit, bro. That's just a whole social media page. Niggas be watching it like it's
normal.
Man,
Like that shit cartoons or something.
I don't know, but I do believe the shit that the Simpsons put out is real. Cause they
ain't putting that shit on there for no reason.
Yeah. I just like y'all said, I feel like people don't think of it that way or pay attention to it. That's like the shit they would put in like SpongeBob. Like certain shit we just wouldn't know as kids. But now that we get older and you learn more shit, the stuff you see is just like
you start to realize
like, oh, this is actually what it is. Like when you was taking them little clover things, the little gloves. It was like he was popping like pills or something like that. And he was dancing with the lights and shit.
And the music. That was 2 different episodes. He was dancing with the jellyfish that one bit.
No, he was in the house and he took the little glove thing.
That's when they went to the little glove world. Right.
He was in the house when he was dancing though.
No, you seen that
video.
Yeah, he popped them. Yeah, they probably put them together.
I'm dead.
Popped them bitches that glove world.
But no, that's what Mario is though. They just telling you shrooms give you powers. If y'all ever seen that new Super Mario shit.
And what's the
shit, you know what makes sense. You get big ups, little mini me's. You get fire motherfucking acorns and shit. All that.
And it's another episode.
Fighting sewer monsters and shit.
On SpongeBob. Remember when Squidward was going to that place? He had that.
Me.
Yeah. Yep.
All them squids was in there. Man, why was they squids? Is it because squids is highly intelligent?
They said they the closest thing to aliens for real.
Yeah.
Wow.
Niggas is aliens.
Oh, not both for a series coming on.
Man, they tapping in.
Huh?
Who?
Siri.
Who? Wow. See, she just calling. Yeah, she just called somebody on my phone.
Oh, wait.
Bro.
They tapping in. They tapping in. See, that's another thing. That can be another conspiracy. Man.
You want to know something? Apple, they definitely.
Federal,
it was a guy who was putting his finger
federal.
over one of the cameras, but it wasn't like covering it. But if you put it over another one, it covers it on the back. I seen that on TikTok too, and I think that's kind of crazy.
Should it do what?
So like he got the 3 cameras, but he put his finger over like one of them, but it didn't cover it up. Like his finger didn't move it, but then on another one it did.
So you got multiple cameras. One of them is a wide angle, one of them is.
And they all for different shit.
Oh.
All 3 of them. You thought they all work as one?
I thought it would just be like it would still get covered regardless how close it is, how far it is. It didn't do it because he was just like, he did over another one. But no, Apple definitely, I feel like all phones do that.
Apple,
they listen to everything.
They've been gearing you for the last little minute. They started off with your fingerprint. They moved on to your facial recognition. So now they got everything in the database for everybody.
You see, they just had the first motherfucking AI. What she is?
They got the health app. They know your blood type, all type of shit. In a minute, they gonna have to do motherfucking physicals and shit.
Yeah, they know everything, literally. Crazy.
They got location.
I always know.
Voice recognition.
Always watching.
Heartbeat rate. They got
heartbeat rate.
They got everything.
They can recognize your surroundings, where you walking, how many steps you take.
Dog barking in your vicinity, nigga, they know that shit.
Your camera, you know, they got a little thing. If you take a picture of the dog, it just knows it like
it's already an animal.
Yeah. Like
it's like the people in your if you go in your photos, bro.
Oh yeah,
it all people.
Hell yeah, that shit is so.
Recognizing the face in your pictures and shit.
They loves telling niggas that shit.
It was the little thing that popped up on Mama's birthday with just pictures
we just thinking shit
of
sweet.
Me and Mama.
That's sweet as hell.
Yeah, they just make it real cool for your shit.
New features every day. Next is Epstein Island. So I didn't know, because I didn't know too much about this guy had told me, but they said that he had killed himself. But then the people were saying, like, they don't think that's real.
They killed that nigga.
Yeah, they got him out of there.
He about to drop that list. Every motherfucking celebrity you know is on that list.
What? Wait.
I don't give a fuck.
But I thought Epstein Island was just for, like, you take the kids there, like, celebrities take them there? Or the guy Epstein take them there?
And then they all go to the island.
They go to the
The
island.
kids and the people that take them.
Yes, nigga.
Oh, and they just do
And
whatever they want.
Pedophilia,
Celebrities
little
that be-
blood rituals. They get to drinking that shit, whatever they do.
Mm.
All them little
Yeah,
gals.
Also,
reptilians.
before he
That's why they be
passed,
drinking blood and
before
shit.
they killed them, he had he was gonna like expose them.
He had every motherfucking celebrity that ever stepped foot in that bitch.
Wow, I would love to get my hands on that. It's like, no, I'm just kidding.
I don't have that. Nigga.
I don't want to
That's
die.
spoiling so many niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas won't even be able to watch TV the same no more.
All them niggas in the industry is just like,
Weirdos.
Yeah, everybody is.
everybody industry. They all push.
But
push
it's
the wrong
it's
agenda.
definitely ones that's already like exposed, even though it's like allegations. But it's like, come on now, we know it's true. Like Diddy, everybody know that. Everybody know he
Nigga,
dead.
weird
Oh, yeah,
nigga.
fruit
He
faggot. all
he
that.
be throwing parties and they be saying like the crazy
Yeah,
shit
we
that
not
be
say that.
happening.
Yeah, they fuck around the flag. Just
Um,
because you say a word.
but yeah, they be saying him. They was saying he did something to Usher and Justin Bieber.
The little young boys.
Yeah,
Nigga, weird.
they was really saying that Diddy actually messed with
Who-
Santana and
who
Young
is he
Miami's
called?
just covering it up
He
to not
probably
expose
do,
them.
For real. Because I don't know how they.
How they just got so tied in.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
I think so too.
Who the fuck was he? He was calling some nigga daddy and shit, bro. Did
Who?
y'all see that video?
Who?
Diddy, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I ain't never seen. I
Oh,
think he was on
yeah,
Drink
yeah,
Champs
yeah.
or something, bro.
Man.
He calling this nigga daddy and shit, like,
No,
bro.
I didn't see that. No, did you see that picture where that white guy was touching on little baby? And then when he got around security, he was telling him like, "Don't touch him." But it's like everybody knows the whole industry is gay and fruit. But I wonder how high of a status you gotta be to get up there. Like do you? Because obviously when you first coming out, they not about to just be like, "Oh, we about to present this to you." But I feel like you gotta at least be some type
If you
of.
got some type of traction, they don't
For
come to
sure.
you.
Any nigga,
Any
all the
type of
niggas that
traction,
you hear on the radio,
They don't come to you.
You
they're
want
not pushing that shit for no reason.
on the
They
on
want you to
shows.
push their little agenda, bro.
On shows they be talking about it. Like there was one guy that was at like an award show. He was asking Andrew Garfield, and he was telling him like, "No, be quiet." Kelly Clarkson was talking about it to,
Kevin Hart.
yeah, and he was telling her be quiet and everything. And then I don't know, like this is why I made me talk about Jim Carrey. They was talking about it, but then they was like escorting Jim Carrey out. But I don't know if they was trying to make it as like, oh, this just a play because he a comedian. But I feel like he was being serious.
That's how they always do it. If you
I
notice,
think he was
comedians be
serious.
the most woke niggas, and everybody just be laughing at it, bro.
Yeah, but then remember how I don't know if y'all know, but at one point Jim Carrey was saying like he was having like mental health issues going on. I feel like they was trying to keep him on the hush hush. Like I don't think he probably was going through like mental health issues, but I think they was also trying to keep him to be quiet too because he was exposing
them.
them.
His girlfriend.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they off his girlfriend.
Dang.
After he was saying that joke on what was that, Jimmy Fallon?
When he was doing all this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn. Feel so sorry for you.
All mocking tongue. Got her.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know about Epstein Island.
Oh, yeah, they do all kind of weird shit.
That's crazy. Next is the Mandela effect.
That shit real too.
That's definitely
I
real.
think it's real. It's
I
serious
wonder
stuff that changes, bro.
what they fucking agenda behind that is though. Like to make niggas think they was tripping.
Mm-hmm.
What are we in the whole little alternate universe though?
After one,
Like, I seen
like-
when they said that like 2012, like you know it's supposed to end and shit.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
after 2012 hit, that day hit, we must motherfucking went into a whole nother. You
Mhm.
feel me?
No, I feel like deja vu is like, y'all know how deja vu work, but it's like I feel
I
like
just had that shit the other day.
I feel like that's just you being like, how do I explain it? Like, say for instance, when you die, you know how they say you see the light? I feel like you just being born again. It's just deja vu. You just don't know it. Like you can't say like, oh, I'm in deja vu, but when you see the light, it's like, oh, I'm a baby all over again. Or you in a different form. You may be in a different body. You may not be Brian. You might be Edward or some shit. You just don't know because you're in a whole different like form. Or you could be a fucking bird. Who knows? But I feel like that's deja vu. Is like,
I think deja vu comes from the multiverse thing. You know, the different dimensions of the same nigga.
yeah.
So like somebody in a alternate universe seen that shit unfold. Because your life can go a whole lot of shit ton of ways. Like nigga, from every decision you make, that can be a split dimension. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said yes to doing this, but then the other party you said no. So now that's two different branches. You feel me?
To see where you would go when you say yes and what. Yeah. That's it's a good one.
I be thinking about that shit all the time. I ain't gonna lie.
But I feel like anytime I have a deja vu moment, I can never remember when the moment actually really happened. Yeah, like
I remember that. I had this one teacher. This motherfucker, I think it was a dance teacher or something like that. Motherfucker had deja vu. She started slapping on the mirror and shit. I'm like, the fuck? She said she used to do that to break the cycle. I'm like, I don't understand that, but because I don't think having deja vu is a bad thing. Motherfuckers be acting like it's a curse or something.
No, I just think it's like you just can't remember. Because I was talking with somebody not too long ago, maybe like the other day, and I'm like, I could have sworn I just had this conversation. Like, not them just repeating it again because we're talking about it, but like the exact same, yeah. But it was just like, oh well. But I couldn't remember how I got to that point. I should brush it off.
Oh, that shit do be weird as hell. Like,
yeah.
Man, you saying some shit because everything gonna be foreign. Every day is new.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you see some shit unfold exactly like the way you didn't, and it's different when it's out your eyes than when you planning some shit on a video or something. Nigga, you physically like.
I wish I could have an outer body experience.
You know what?
Or you actually can see yourself like you're out of your body. Like
I had a dream like that, and I had one of those meditations.
Where you could see yourself in the bed just laying there?
Yeah, that's when the air mattress used to be out here. Remember the tree was like green?
For St. Patrick's Day?
I seen myself then.
Yeah, you just gotta train yourself.
You remember like on Insidious, that's kind of how it was for...
I don't know, I ain't never had nothing like that happen before. I would like to though, just to see.
That shit nice.
It probably didn't happen to you, but it was like in a moment of like
split second type shit. You probably didn't remember.
Something like that.
Or you wasn't aware that you was seeing yourself or something. You probably think the whole time this shit natural. I'm just like looking in the mirror. Or you just shrug it off type shit, be like, cause you know you dreaming or something. Ain't no telling.
It's very rare that I remember my dreams. Unless I like eat.
For real.
Unless I eat late. That's the only time I can remember a dream.
My shit.
I was about to say, I had a span where I was remembering my shit for a while. I used to write mine down because mine was meaningful. I used to have dreams, they shit. Like the ones that I did remember, that's the craziest part. The ones that stood out, I remember for sure.
No, it could be sometimes I can remember part of it, but I can't remember like the rest.
That's why you should start writing them. They say you're supposed to sleep with a notebook on your nightstand or something. So when you had a dream, you remember how you try to remember a dream, and then the more you try to remember, the more that shit starts to fade.
Yeah.
That's why they say you should have that bitch right there. Just write it down when it's fresh. Man. That shit.
I wonder why you can't see the people in your dreams.
So you don't know what they are.
Yeah, like it's just like you know who you with, but you just don't have they don't have a face.
No, I feel like it be people in my dreams. Like I be knowing the people, but they had changed like that. Like I was just with them, and they was like in the same position, same person and shit, but they just switched being people.
No, that's how my locations change. Like we can be on Sirius, and then I go downstairs and it'll change to 266.
God, bro. That's how that shit be.
No, mine would be like we could be having something. Like we could be having like a Thanksgiving now with everybody here and we all this age, but we can be on Grove and they're just like, what the fuck?
Man,
like, why are we here?
Yeah, that shit crazy. I think
yeah.
That's how you shift dreams though. Like that's how you know you about to start a new dream or something.
No, but that's how it was. I had a nightmare and I don't know what girl's bathroom I was in, and next thing you know, I was downstairs in my room.
Bro, I wanna know why why niggas run slow in dreams and why you
weak as
fight.
hell.
Like, bro, like,
I
you
never
gotta
had no
do
dreams.
I only had
something.
one dream when I was really putting that bitch on niggas.
No, I ain't
That was the
never.
only one
Bro,
I had.
every one I had, I was doing like
slow
this.
motion. Or pillows, like you
like
on
some
your
weak shit,
motherfucking
like,
shoulder.
I never had no dream where I was fighting or running.
What? All the time. I
had
remember I had
dream.
one. Remember how Auntie Jerry house used to sit up on 147? The trash can was right there. This nigga Feckin told me to take the trash out. You remember they used to have them big ass clear bags?
Yeah.
I'm taking one of them bitches out the dumpster, surrounded by squirrels. I'm like,
Oh my
hell
God.
no. So I'm walking that bitch. And they all like, they just cut out an aisle for me to walk, and they just staring at me like they following me type shit.
Oh,
As soon as I throw the
that's
bag in there,
crazy.
they ass get to going crazy. I'm trying to run. Nigga running slow as hell. I'm like, they wasn't.
I did that shit. I had a dream we was on Grove and shit. And then, y'all remember it used to be all them dogs out and shit? All them loose ass dogs always out. You remember where, damn, what's her name? Miss Dolores' house, right?
Yeah.
And then she had a big yard on the left of it. They was like right there at that house right there. Nigga, it was 3 big ass dogs. And I don't know what the fuck I was doing outside, but I seen them bitches. And I just tried to run to the porch. I'm on the sidewalk. I'm just in that bitch like these.
3 dogs. Them boys
3
about to
big
get
ass
on your
dogs.
ass, boy. They getting on ass.
I don't have dreams like that where
Before
I gotta
that
run.
bitch just switched out. No,
I don't think I ever experienced pain in my dreams before.
For real? No, I ain't
Pain was
experienced
like
pain.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
where you got stabbed or shot or
I
something?
got shot and
Oh, I ain't experienced
set on
pain.
fire.
Yeah, I got shot at shit in my dreams.
I mean, I didn't woke up crying from a dream, but
No,
I
I remember this motherfucking dream specifically. It wasn't nothing else. It was just white. And there was a fucking tarantula, bro. That bitch bit my ass, boy. I jumped out my sleep so fucking quick.
no.
So why do y'all think we can't remember our dreams?
Because of the shit you do right after you wake up. Really, when you wake up, you're not supposed to just immediately get on your phone. That's what be flushing your shit out, bro. You supposed to internalize on what you just motherfucking dreamed of.
That's why y'all need to watch Inside Out.
be
It's
present.
all about memories.
You gotta be present. So instead of waking up and getting straight on your phone, you can really just meditate or leave your eyes closed without going back to sleep type shit.
Do y'all feel like y'all have core memories?
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Next episode, well, I don't say next episode, but one of the next few gonna be associations. That's why we getting memory. Like you see a certain thing and then it just triggers some shit. So,
But that's really what y'all need to watch Inside Out.
I do need to watch that. And that Inside Out, I need to watch Soul.
So I didn't see Soul of it.
I fuck with Soul.
But Inside Out is just like it's like a little girl and she got all the little like emotions or whatever. It's fear, anger, disgust, joy, and sadness. But then they make it another one with anxiety, so it's gonna be like, yeah. But definitely watch the first one. I think
that. What
it's
you
like
eat
this.
and what you think about before you go to sleep too.
I just like if I eat late, I'm always gonna have a weird dream. I've always noticed that.
Cause you're not supposed to eat like 2 hours before you lay down for real.
I thought it was just you're not supposed to eat after 8 o'clock.
It is different cycles though.
But yeah, no, anytime I eat late, it don't matter. I can eat like a piece of candy or something like that and it'll still just fuck it up. Like anything, it could be anything small. If I eat it, it's just I'll have the weirdest dream and wake up and remember it.
That's why some of that shit be making sense though. Like getting on another thing like religions. I feel like you can take something from every religion, bro. Cause all of the shit correlate to the same shit. Like
Of course it do.
what was I'm thinking about
Muslim?
Muslim, yeah. Muslims, they got a certain time when they eat. So like during Ramadan and shit, they don't eat when the when they don't eat when the sun is up. They got a certain cycle when they do eat though.
It's I used to work with a girl. She told me. I want to say
Fasting, but
it's between like sundown and like 5, right before the sun rises. I think, cause she never used to eat at work. Like she didn't used to do nothing but like drink water just to stay hydrated and everything. But I think that's what it was. Like once the sun is down, cause it's a period where you can't eat when you can't. Cause she was doing it. I don't know exactly, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, I do feel like the religions all do correlate
We
with
gotta
one
do
another.
religion on the next one. I got a lot about that.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the next?
The next one is COVID-19 / COVID vaccine microchipping.
First off, if you got that vaccine,
So let me say this because I'm a person with the vaccine right now. I got both shots. I didn't get the booster, but I did get both of them because I work at the hospital. Now I had to get the flu shot too because I work at the hospital. But my entire 20 years of living, I had never got a flu shot. And when I got the flu shot, I didn't feel too sick or nothing. But this year, if y'all pay attention, this year for the people that got flu shots already, they've been sick as fuck, sick as hell. And that's one thing. They got sick as hell. But with the COVID vaccine, my arm was just in a lot of pain. And another thing I did notice once I got my COVID vaccine, I would sleep for probably hours. That's one thing I did notice. The COVID vaccine did have me put down. I was knocked out, and my arm was hurting real bad for I think like a day or two.
Anyway, bro.
Yeah, I never liked shots, but that's one thing I can honestly say. And then not only that, when the COVID vaccines first started coming out, they had 3 different variants. And if you didn't, from a disease that just came out, if you didn't read about the variants, because I was one of the motherfuckers that didn't read about it, I didn't know which motherfucking COVID vaccine to get. And the lady was trying to just give me any one of them. The one that she was trying to give me was the one that my mom and them didn't have. So obviously, know what the fuck wrong with that bitch. But yeah.
So Johnson was killing niggas.
Johnson & Johnson, yeah, they was whacking them niggas off.
The way that they said that was mandatory.
But how quick they came up with it. What did they say? They came up with a vaccine, 8 months to a year, with it coming out, and it take so many. But then my thing is, when the vaccine first came out, that's why I don't understand why people was running to get them, because y'all are just test dummies right now. Cause look, and then another thing that got me is when COVID first came out, all these celebrities, oh my God, y'all, I don't feel so good. I think I ain't gonna be able to see it past tomorrow. And then next thing you know, celebrities got fucking notes. Oh, we know the vaccine, get this, but can't share it with the rest of the poor people out here. What the fuck? I feel like that shit was fake as hell to get everybody to be in an uproar and trying to race them to go get this fucking COVID vaccine that I feel like wasn't nothing but a whole bunch of test dummies. I feel like when you first got it, of course you was gonna die. And the thing is, when it came out 2020, obviously 2019, dumbass. 2019 it came out. But then in 2020, I think a lot of people were dying. But anything after that, if y'all notice, people with COVID was not dying. They wasn't as sick. And then now it's cold and flu season. We rarely see people in the hospital with COVID. Majority of the time, they don't even have that shit. So it's just I feel like that shit was all fake to try to slow everybody the fuck down.
That was fake too.
That was fake.
All the people was dying in the hospitals, bro.
That shit
whatever
was
they
fake.
was dying from, they was just marking it under COVID, so they could run the numbers up, bro.
But then, even if at that time, if you went to the doctors and you had a slight cough, anything, chest pain, they automatically said you had COVID, regardless if you just got fucking strep throat or something. Or you just
was making
a normal cold, just COVID. Yeah, so that my thing is right there. That's how you can tell shit is fake, or people don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just doing whatever the fuck the government.
They just had y'all. I think that was
the Lakers fucking
a little test
to
see how much y'all niggas gonna abide by. They had y'all niggas wearing masks.
And
they had niggas standing in the crib.
And you want to know something?
They had niggas under a curfew. Like, bro, what?
It was crazy. You want to know something? Throughout the whole time COVID happened, I never got COVID. Ever. I have never got COVID. I hope I don't. But I had never got COVID. And working at the hospital, the only thing that gets me scared is not even the COVID. It's that niggas can have other shit with the COVID. Like, and the COVID would be the least deadliest thing to you. It could be something else they got. Niggas be in there with HIV and COVID. I don't know which one to be more scared of. Like, it's just certain shit that And they'll tell you it's just COVID because they don't know what else to fucking do. They don't run tests, but it's nurses that are going to COVID room with just a regular fucking mask on. That's what makes me think COVID isn't real. Because they won't get sick and we around each other all the time. I haven't seen not one nurse that I worked with out for COVID. And our floor is less likely to get COVID patients, but when we do, nobody's ever sick. Ever.
That shit fake.
It was a nigga that said he had got the flu shot, and guess what? They tested his ass positive with COVID.
Shit fake, bro.
I think
Niggas
it's
been
fake.
saying that from
I
the
think
beginning.
they just, I think when it first came out, I think they was
fake
just
as
doing
hell,
shit.
bro.
And then I feel like the reason they came out with COVID while all these people was dying or going wherever the fuck they went is because the world was too overpopulated. They needed to knock some niggas off because it was too much shit going on.
I mean, I feel like we still in the midst of that, though.
I do think that too, but I feel like at that time, I feel like we were probably very overpopulated, so they started whacking niggas off. But then you gotta think about it. Michigan wasn't, when it first came out, Michigan wasn't one of the people with the highest numbers. We wasn't, at first we wasn't. We wasn't one of the high number COVID states. It was other states. Then eventually we just started getting tied. Yeah, we eventually started getting tied in with the most. But I think the shit was fake. I think they just needed to get some people off. They let us sit down for what, a year and a half, 2 years. Gave us all that money.
It was something about that lockdown too.
And then, oh yeah, they was doing shit throughout the lockdown because they know they had some people in the house. But then after that, now that's why everything is so fucking high. The gas prices, why they went out the ass. The cost of living is so much higher because y'all gotta pay the people back their money. You think, where the fuck you think the government gonna pull this money out their ass? You gotta pay it back. That's why everything is so high right now. Because y'all was on lockdown. They was giving y'all checks. What, every week, every 2 weeks? How often was y'all getting on check?
That shit was like 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. That's a fucking check for y'all. So that's a regular paycheck. And y'all was getting down with them motherfuckers. So y'all got them. And then y'all was doing all this scamming. They got to make their money back somehow. Just because you ain't in jail, that mean they ain't making their money back. They getting it some way, somehow. They gonna get it from whoever they need to get it from.
The crazy part is it's fake money. You know,
You're not supposed to. Yeah, you're not supposed to. But that's another thing. Like with Biden, this was the main nigga that said the moment he was coming into the office, oh, he gonna take off the student loans for what, 10 to 15 years or something like that. He was gonna take down the student loans.
that shit up though.
I don't know not one person that got their student loans canceled from when he said that shit. It was so many people. It was more people on the internet complaining that they didn't get it canceled than people saying, "Oh, my student loans is gone. I'm out of debt."
He knew who was gonna get y'all niggas to
That's what that was. But then like now, every black motherfucker now wants to vote for Trump because he was giving them stimmy checks. That's why I want to vote for Trump. But really look into it. I'm no racist, but hell yeah, keep them motherfuckers from coming over here. Build that motherfucking wall. Y'all ain't finna come in here and throw some motherfucking bombs in our earth because we fucked y'all over 60 years ago. Get over it. That was their ancestors. You don't see us throwing our dogs in water hoses in white people's houses. So I feel like, yeah, keep them motherfuckers from over here. Keep y'all ass where y'all at. Y'all need food, y'all better go trade some shit off with another motherfucking country because we can't help y'all. And then that shit with China.
At this point, we is Mexico, bro.
Yeah, that shit is just, it's crazy. And then the shit with China, Trump, I feel like he is breaking up the wrong tree. I feel like he know what he doing, but he don't know what he doing. I feel like that's the wrong place to fuck with when it comes to anything because their technology is so advanced. The shit they have there, they know what they doing. They have a way better army than us. Like, and then did y'all see that they want to start recruiting women? I'll be there.
All that shit that nigga was talking about a couple years ago, all that World War III and shit, that's here. Motherfucking all the COVID fake shit, that's here. All the depopulation, that's here. All the little dollar going up, inflation, whatever, recession is here. Like all the shit that niggas been talking about and then making jokes out of the shit. Like that's how they be desensitizing niggas to it because it's all over and then it's made a joke, it's made a meme.
Yeah.
Some niggas
don't take it seriously.
Don't take it serious. Then when it finally gets to y'all ass, gonna be fucked up.
For real.
Craziest part is if y'all niggas knew, well, y'all gotta know or get a grasp on some kind of like idea behind it. Y'all y'all niggas be laughing and like complacent with the fact that y'all broke, bro. If y'all niggas knew how much money was going around the world, nigga,
Yeah.
shit crazy.
I mean, I agree.
Shit
With
crazy.
Nicki
Everybody
Minaj.
just stop
Broke
working,
people
bro.
shouldn't laugh.
Man, ain't shit to be funny about.
But yeah, I feel like
Shit
if you
funny.
broke, ain't nothing good to being broke.
If you
Niggas making
broke,
that shit a joke. Money
you
is crazy.
shouldn't give a fuck, bro.
You shouldn't give a fuck if you
No,
broke.
nobody should give a fuck about money. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you can't with the world we living in now. That's too far gone, my nigga.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not,
You
but
can't
it is.
change.
Everybody
You can't
follow
change.
suit.
You can't change. No,
Everybody
that's too.
follow
I think it's
suit.
too far gone. Hell no. You can't tell.
The
You
world can't
tell
move without
nobody.
its workers, bro.
Yeah, but ain't nobody
how
about to sit down without no
is?
money,
You know how a beehive is?
and everybody ain't gonna fall on
They need
one accord.
all the worker bees to make this beehive for the queen and shit. If all them bees stop buzzing, ain't shit gonna be moving through there.
You can't get everybody on one accord like that, though.
I know you can't.
So
No, yes
that's
you
why
can. Yes you can.
you
They got
can't.
everybody on one accord with working. Why you can't do that?
So I'll try
Could
it.
be different agendas. I ain't gonna lie.
Try it. The moment you try to get some shit like
You
that
gotta think
happen,
about it.
they gonna
Racism
get
is
your ass
real.
gone.
So imagine you trying to birth that up to a white nigga who do not fuck with niggas. Trying to birth that up his tree. He gonna be like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out my
Yeah,
face.
they didn't do too many dividers in
That's what I'm
between, so
saying.
you just
Not everybody got reciprocated,
Hate.
conflicted feelings or indignant feelings towards each other. So
I mean,
that shit over with.
I feel like don't ever let the black people get the power. Cause I'm one of them. I'm taking advantage. I don't give a fuck. Even if it didn't happen to me. Stand up for my ancestors. And I will take it back. KKK going
I heard
first.
a whole lot of that. When black people finally,
Get that power.
yeah, get that power back, and that shit is like, they say the world supposed to end.
Okay.
I feel like it's nearing that, bro.
Hold on.
All the shit that's going on.
Now you know how they say nobody can talk about the Jews. Please do not cancel me for this. But I don't understand why, if any other race or ethnicity can get talked about, what the fuck is so special about the Jews?
That's
Like,
what I be saying all the time.
I feel like
bro.
that's like you just go hand in hand with that. The racism. We can sit and let them say whatever the fuck they want, call us niggers,
They
and we
can't wait to
offended.
pull out that
But the
anti-Semitism shit, bro.
moment you say something about a Jew, you're done. Like, look how they did Kanye. He wasn't doing nothing but staying facts.
Look how
If
he
we
did
being
Kyrie.
honest.
All he did was post a screenshot of a motherfucking movie, bro.
But my thing is, it's just like, bro.
Y'all got me fucked up. I wish y'all ever would try to play with me like that.
Anti-Semitism, bro.
That shit is just, it's
I'm
no
like,
way
yo,
they
my
can say some
dick.
shit like that about us, and then the moment we talk about
you
Jews,
know how
it's,
many
oh,
slave
you're
movies
so
niggas
many.
done made, bro?
Man, what? Okay.
And the white man that got rich off of the box office views for that shit.
Just because it's and the whole time, the black people probably still ain't making shit, won't even win the award for at least doing the fucking work, getting beat on motherfucking camera. Like,
He push them bitches every year.
yeah, I feel like the Jews shouldn't. Did it start recording? No. I feel like the Jews. Is it still recording? I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like the Jews shouldn't. I feel like they not better than nobody else. You got your land took, so do other countries, and they making it work. I mean, hey, you better go somewhere else, my boy. I don't even know what to say, but sorry for
They
that.
act like the Holocaust the worst thing that ever fucking happened.
Yes,
Ever,
like, bro, like,
The
oh my
only
god.
thing, my nigga. Everybody
It's
else
so
gonna
many
be
other-
At least
like-
Shaw was dying, bro. They was using us until we died, nigga.
Man.
We getting the juice squoze out of
Being
us
the
until
shit.
we motherfucking
Bro,
dead and gone, bro.
I know this ain't got nothing to do. Y'all know who Issa Rae is?
Issa Rae?
Issa Rae.
Man.
Like,
Issa. Why did she say on the hot one? Why did she say that she worked? Why did she say she worked on the slave ship, like in the museums? She said she- and I'm just like, I wonder how you for some shit like that because who would have walked to work? That shit just had me so dead. I don't know what just made me think of that shit, but that shit was funny. I just came to my mind.
You just got to be a nigger.
Like, but then it's like, what do you like? You automatically got to give them the job because if you don't hire the black person to work down there, it's just like, fuck are you doing? You know? Because then it's like, nigga, what? If anything, it shouldn't even be a white person trying to hire me for this shit. So
what? Who you think gonna do a better job than what? Tell me what nigger is. What you talking about?
Man. Okay. Next one is Barack Obama, Ellen, and Oprah Winfrey on like child abducting.
They all be
all of them was on the list.
And trafficking.
So is that why they had them tethers?
What tether?
Ellen was on a tether.
Probably.
Maybe it was fake. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't believe everything the internet said, but some of them.
It's a whole lot of fishy shit about Obama.
Yeah,
they played y'all with Obama, bro. All the black people, y'all got played.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I was one of them too, so.
I mean, everybody wanted Obama to be president, even some of the white motherfuckers. Man. But with some of the shit Auntie Jerry Brown saying, I feel him on it.
Like what?
Like how he was saying like Obama only did stuff for the gays because he gay.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle Obama is really a man.
That nigga is Michael.
Yeah.
Y'all love Michelle Obama so much, but I'ma tell y'all that's a man, bro.
That's a big bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a man, bro. That nigga name is Michael.
None of they Michelle don't look like the daughters. I ever pay attention to that? They ugly, but they don't look like Michelle. They look more like Barack.
Yeah, the surrogate.
Or that too, yeah, but. Yeah, I feel like they probably one of them ones that take people to Epstein Island. But I feel like that's another reason why Ellen lost her show. So much shit coming out about her. And now she don't got her show no more.
The way them chefs is dying and shit.
The way them what?
Chefs.
Because
the one they said that died just recently.
And they all died the same way.
Bro.
Wait, what?
They all dying the same way.
You didn't hear about how they chef died in the pool? At they pool?
Who? Obama's? Hell no.
All they shit just apparently keep on drowning. Like, what the fuck? How all these niggas drowning?
First of all, I feel like when you got some shit like that, you shouldn't even let no shit like that hit the news. Like, nobody should know about that.
That bribery and all that shit.
Hell yeah, that's, man, I'm not gonna lie, I be blackmailing the fuck out of them niggas. Nah. Cause what you gonna do, nigga? I got the information.
They gonna kill your
Come on, bluff you on too. I'm exposing.
That's all they people be trying to do that shit, bro. As soon as they get that shit back,
like that nigga who made that car run on water. I don't know why that nigga posted that shit on the internet.
What?
You ain't never seen that? The nigga found out how to make his car run on water. Like, you fill that bitch up with gas, instead of gas, you use water. That nigga was going the same way.
And certain shit like that, you just don't run that to the internet. That's like the people that be finding the cure for cancer. You don't go announce that shit to the world, cause that's bringing their money in.
But it's like, why not though?
Why? Because you got to know what comes behind that. Do you not know when people figure out the cure for cancer, that takes away so much money? Do you not know how many people get diagnosed with cancer every day or every year?
They make
more hospitals make
more subtle way to
yeah, because they look how much their treatments cost. Look how much radiation and all that shit costs.
Exactly.
Chemotherapy
killing you even more, bro.
That is the chemo
radiation directly to your cells. Shit, bro.
That shit tears your body down worse than the cancer itself.
Why you think you go bald and shit, bro?
It's
It's cooking your ass and making you come back. As soon as you get done with that treatment, they gonna keep billing your ass. Yep. Keep billing your ass. It does not make sense how healthcare is not free, bro.
At all. I feel like that's the one thing that should be like certain shit like that. I feel like it should
education too.
And I just
education. I agree.
Interesting little post on Instagram. I ain't gonna lie. It say, you know how they be having like all type of plants around the city, all type of trees on the sidewalks and shit when they be planting the sidewalks and the grounds for certain streets and junk.
Yeah.
And like, why don't they plant all fruit trees so homeless people can eat, so regular people can eat.
Cause that's not what they want. They want the people to have to starve and beg. If they don't want
that. Niggas don't even, they didn't cut down them bitches. When the last time y'all seen a fruit tree?
But that's just like for homeless people. I mean, why not go rob the motherfucking store? What they gonna do? Send you to jail? Shit, now you got a place to sleep and you can eat the snacks that you stole. Like, shit, it's a 2-for-1. Fuck, they can't keep you that long for stealing a bag of chips.
I mean, they make money off you, everything you do, bro.
Yeah. They were saying, if you like, say for instance, if you faked your death and they delete all your stuff, like, it's a way for you to get the money, like, because your social security number is worth money.
To money,
yeah, and I did not know that. Somebody was telling me about that, and I didn't. At first, I wasn't believing him, but then I started to believe it. Like,
yeah, all the money you pay, all the taxes and shit that you done paid.
Yeah.
Even more.
Yeah.
They make money off your birth certificates. So.
Yeah, you an asset as soon as you're born.
Hell yeah, I mean, it costs to hold your fucking baby. Some shit you just pushed out of your vagina. Bitch, you gonna tell me it costs to hold my baby? Absolutely the fuck not. You got your rabbit ass mind.
Y'all gotta stop letting them take y'all kids after the birth. They don't do shit but shoot them niggas up with drugs.
Do y'all not know that a Tylenol, one fucking Tylenol costs $300 at the hospital, where you go get a fucking 50 pack at CVS for like $11.99? Y'all better start bringing them bitches on deck, cause they the same type, 500 milligrams.
$300
for one Tylenol itself. Imagine how much.
You see why I don't go to the hospispital, bro?
Imagine how much
looking at you so bad when you
is.
say you don't go to the hospital for real.
That shit is expensive. I went to the hospital. I worked at this hospital. I got a COVID test. Do you not know they billed me back $720? And they set me in the emergency room so they could try to bill me. And guess what I did? Set that bitch right back at the motherfucking desk. Y'all figure it out.
Yeah, them niggas
with
crazy.
Insurance.
Niggas
yeah, that shit is crazy.
About to pay a hospital bill. Right. Y'all niggas is the last niggas on paying.
All that shit. Hospital bills, tickets.
Tickets for sure. I'm not paying that shit. Y'all niggas goofy as hell.
No, tickets
is
something different.
Tickets, no, it's not.
I have a different opinion.
What's different about that?
If you don't pay your tickets, you end up going to jail.
What am I getting a ticket for? I ain't hit nobody's car. I ain't killed nobody. I ain't speeding. What damage am I doing speeding?
You never know. You didn't get it. Didn't cause, but
it never happened. You can't give me a ticket for almost about to hit this car.
But you're going over the speed limit. You're breaking the law.
Speed limit? Who's speed limit?
East
I don't
Points,
abide by no motherfucking speed limit. No law.
Well, you should.
I'm my own person. If I fuck this nigga car up, that's my fault. That should come out of my pocket. But nigga, if I'm speeding through this bitch and I ain't tore up shit, but my shit at that, like nigga, nah.
Yeah,
can't
like
tell
that.
me I'm about
like,
to get a
bro,
ticket.
you have a whole accident, bro. Niggas will steal. Niggas a motherfucking give you a ticket. Your insurance gonna cost.
Man.
And you gonna have to pay that nigga if he not trying to sue your ass anyway. Like, bro, it's just so much shit.
Paying niggas for no reason.
Like, bro.
Well, car accidents for a reason.
Fuck all that shit. It's supposed to be a transaction between me and you. Not the motherfucking police in the city of Detroit or whatever the fuck.
Shit to do with this.
Next is the Matrix red or blue pill. I got what they are. The blue pill is the story ends and you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. Or the red pill is you stay in Wonderland. And no, it's obviously somebody knows. So which pill are y'all taking and why?
I feel like everybody, well, I don't know about you so much. But you just making your way into there. I feel like we already took the red pill.
Took the red pill when?
A minute ago.
And it's so weird because everybody's stories and everybody's introduction be so different. That shit crazy.
I feel like it's just always been like an innate feeling type shit, like, bro. Cause I always question shit, especially like with like religion, bro. I used to question that shit like straight out the bat.
I mean, the only things I used to question was obviously like the cure for cancer and religion, because like I used to have this topic at work. It's just like you know how people say like this happened for a reason, but it's like that's like, say for instance, if I'm pregnant and I lose my baby, and somebody say, well, that happened for a reason. What, like, and then some people will go and say the reason is, oh, God didn't want you to bring this baby into this evil world. Or some people are just sick fucking individuals, because you don't say that when somebody loses their baby, because that's something
I'd rather you not just say
nothing at all.
Like,
if you somebody lose their baby, you don't say
I can't
that happened for a reason. You just say I'm sorry for your loss, or send my condolences.
See,
shit like that.
But
then, or it's like if you gay, you know you're supposed to go to hell, but that's what it say. If you gay, you're going to hell. But that's like if you sin. Even though God forgives you for your sins, but it's like
all sins are equal.
Yeah. So if you're gay, why do you have to go to hell? Or if you kill yourself, why do you have to go to hell? Like,
this is where I'm trying to get around now. So this is the point that I'm at now. Spiritually, I don't think religion is a thing they just put a label on it so they can divide you in another way. I don't think religion is a thing at this point. I'm more in tune with spirituality because that's why I do the little Bible talks I do now, just to get a more profound understanding of what it is, like the image you was trying to paint. Because if you ever read the Bible, the shit is so esoteric. Like if you read it, sometimes you don't even know what the fuck you reading. Cause
there's like so many copies of the Bible. How
it's not even that. It's like the way it's written and the things that they tell you. It's like, why are you telling me this? You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's like you gotta kind of read in between the lines, but.
I've heard that.
To recapitulate, what I learned from reading the Bible so far is hell is no such thing. I think we already living in hell. This is hell that we living in. Mm-hmm. And then the thing, what was you just saying? Oh, about the good and bad things happening. So this is the question I rise all the time, because what I was told is God has nothing to do with bad things. You feel me? So anything bad happen, I guess it's just like a freak accident, and it has nothing to do with the way that God had anything written. But my rebuttal for that is like, if the nigga love us so much, why would he let something like that happen? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you got the power to control everything. Mm-hmm. Why would you want somebody to experience that?
But you're not supposed to question God. But how I hear that too. But how could you not though? That's just like Regina King, her son, he killed himself. How do you not question God? Like, it's just like, how do you not look and sit here and say like, okay, why would you do this to me? Like,
I wouldn't say that. I would just say, because I think that's what it comes from too. Because that's kind of like a selfish question. You feel me? Because imagine what everybody else going through on the day to day. It's a homeless nigga right now trying to fight for his next meal. You feel me?
That is true. But I feel like homeless people, they have a choice.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but some of them have choices.
Even somebody in
as in you could at least try to get a job at least.
What about somebody who busting their ass and still gotta live in bullshit? You feel me? In poverty and all of that shit. Bro. So that's why I don't try to look at it from.
I definitely be thinking about that shit like
selfish.
Bad shit definitely happen, bro. But look how this person is, like, bro. Nigga,
gotta help you. Yeah.
Well,
you feel me? Like, bro, I can
so
way worse. This
kind
motherfucker
of like
got crazy. Nigga, I'm complaining about
this is why I've been saying it though. Like the way you just said that time, like, why is this happening to me? I think you should look at it from a broader perspective. You feel me? Like, why is this happening concomitantly? Like, as a whole, why is we going through a world war? People getting bombed on in schools that ain't got shit to do with this war. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a reason why I would question God. Why is it sick motherfuckers in the world?
Why is it like that?
That's
like,
just
why
going to kill kids?
Why are people born
innocent people
with mental illnesses?
True.
You feel me? Like that kind of stuff. So I don't necessarily agree you shouldn't question God. It depends on in what tone you speaking in. Like, I think if it's like to belittle him, then you shouldn't. But if it's just something that you just find inquisitive, like, damn, I just need to know that.
I also feel like the only way to do that, you have to be able to believe in God.
Yeah, for sure.
To be able to question him. Because for other people, they have, some people, like, for me speaking, I believe in higher power. I don't believe in God, but I also believe in, like, faith and angel type things. Like, I feel like my loved ones above those, like, that's my gods and goddesses. Those are the ones looking over me, making sure I'm on the right track or making sure this don't happen. Shit like that, like, if that makes sense.
You don't fuck with apple cider as much as me.
Bruh, be quiet. But
so how you think the earth was created then? If you don't believe in God.
Well, you talking about with Adam and Eve and who
I'm
ate the apple
just
and shit
saying,
like
how do you
that.
think? Because it's two different
I feel like I don't
Big
know.
Bang, that shit don't make sense.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like
that shit makes sense.
I feel like I don't know. Maybe the Adam and Eve thing is real, but that's just like saying,
Adam
when
and
you
Eve,
no.
when you vision.
No. Adam and Eve is the creation of man. I'm talking about the creation of the world itself, like the universe and all of that.
What, thinking God died for everybody?
No, that's Jesus. Jesus and God and two.
Jesus
two
and God.
things.
Okay, listen. I don't believe in God.
God is the whole. Like God is in everything. See, this is why.
So you said, do I believe in Jesus?
No, I want to know how do you think everything in the universe was created?
The person that died on that cross.
Before that, the world was created before that, motherfucker.
I don't know. I don't feel like God created. I don't feel like God created Earth. I don't think God created none of that shit.
So how do you think it got here?
Maybe He did create it, but I feel like oh no. Okay, maybe God. No. Maybe God did create it. God, I'm not gonna say maybe He did. God created all these planets and everything, but I feel like I don't believe in the things God let happen. That's why I don't believe in.
You don't believe in what things?
Like, I don't believe in God taking away children. You don't take away your children. You sacrifice yourself for your children. You don't take away your children. You took yourself out the game for us. So why take it away from your other child that's having their child? But then it's another thing that's just like heaven and hell. Heaven is described as big, beautiful white place with the gates and the clouds and blue skies. And then when you get to hell, it's this big red demon and burning fire and shit like that. Like, I don't think none of that shit is real. To me, that's why my thing is, I believe in reincarnation. I feel like you never die. I feel like you keep repeating that cycle. That's why I don't feel like I believe in it. I feel like all the shit that we was taught as kids, like prayers and stuff, I feel like it's just a brainwashing thing, because it's people that can believe in their religion so hard and still sin in so many different ways and to ask God to forgive them, but still will do it. Like, that's why I don't think that shit is real. Like, Christians, I feel like Christians are the biggest hypocrites in the world, because there are some strong-hearted Christians that do shit that is not Christian-like. But teach his own. I can't speak. But I feel like we all sin. Everything you do is a sin. If you look at the sins, everything is a sin. So it's like, how do you, like, I don't get that. That's where I'm just like...
I feel like that's just the way them trying to say it. Like,
it's not a religion. Start looking at shit from a spirituality kind of perspective, and that'll adjust everything. Like sin, that's why I feel like everybody is different. Yeah, everybody is different, right? So everybody's morality and everybody's tolerances for certain things, those are your sins. You have intrinsic sins. You feel me? Like, if it's something that you don't like and that gives you a repugnant feeling every time somebody do it to you, I feel like if you was to let that slide, that's your personal sin. You feel me?
Okay.
Anything that goes against your morality.
That's why I feel like when people be saying like selling their souls, it's not like literally like selling their souls. It's doing something that goes against their morals.
Yeah, they own morals.
Like something that you just absolutely saying
no
for. When somebody throw a fucking price in your face, you gonna
do that.
Go completely that way.
So, do y'all think y'all would sell y'all souls?
Fuck no. I just seen this other post that said, would you get $1 billion if you knew you couldn't talk to your siblings again?
No.
And I'm like, hell no. But it's so crazy because
it's some people that would.
That would take that shit.
That would take their $1 billion in a heartbeat.
I couldn't imagine.
What's the point, bro? It's like,
but
some
people, it's like,
hell no.
They don't have that bond, or they never did.
It's crazy, bro. Y'all shit. Well, I know it's different for y'all if y'all older trying to like rekindle that shit, but if y'all got a chance while y'all younger to be closer to y'all siblings, bro, most definitely do that shit. Because I don't think it's a relationship like a sibling bondage.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I don't know. I don't think I would sell my soul. Cause it's just certain, like certain shit. I'm just gonna say like I can't do it, bro.
I'm not.
Good
You
fuck.
absolutely not.
No.
You know what I think,
It's
bro?
okay. You
This
say
is how
for
they write
instance,
horror movies.
if they say like if it's somebody that I don't like right now, cause it's one it's a person that I hate in the world,
do that.
then I would just
go,
automatically.
They gonna go for it.
But if it's
closest
something
to your
like, say
heart,
for
nigga.
instance, if it say like, oh, kill your whole family for
It ain't
unlimited
gonna
money.
be no easy money.
No,
you see
I'm
the
not.
people that get knocked
No,
off
that's
when
what I'm
they do
saying. I'm
deals
saying
like that.
unlimited money. No, I'm not doing it. That's like Jennifer Hudson. You never hear her talk about no family. You never see her bring her mama around because she sacrificed them motherfuckers,
Right.
and it was
That's how
all
you
on the
do it.
radio
They
when
ain't
her
gonna
whole
do it
family
with no
died and her
white
house
shit.
burned. But yeah, no, I
I
wouldn't.
think-
No, if it comes to family, I'm not doing it.
I think that's how they write horror movies though. The people that sell their souls, that's what they be seeing every night. Insidious shit.
Them demons.
Conjuring.
Do you think it's like they family demon?
Nah, it's the niggas that sold their shit prior. You gotta think,
Uh,
that's eternally. Feel me?
So
We a
I
demon
feel
and all
like
that shit.
I feel like people
that's-
that do horror movies, I feel like that shit is real. Like that shit gonna stick with you. Like them demons is following you. Yeah, they might be fake on camera, but all that shit y'all reading ain't fake. The real Conjuring house, that shit ain't all just.
I would never. I wouldn't.
That shit ain't
gamble
all
on that
just what
shit.
you call it. It's like all.
Yeah, that acting
fakes.
shit be a ritual too, bro.
Yeah.
Especially for a horror movie, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like nigga, you ain't just about to act like this and ain't nothing happening to you.
Man.
But or another thing is you not just gonna act like this and ain't nothing fucking wrong with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you
That
can't,
shit is weird.
you can't act out fear, bro.
Man.
That
Like,
shit
you
is
cannot
weird.
act out fear. You have to actually be
It's
scared.
scary.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, that's the only.
So when
I
they
think
when
feeling
they
that
be
you
on
can do
sets
it,
type
you
shit, they be
Man.
really having real knives and shit like that, just so they can motherfucking like
Man, you
bring
see how
that
that
shit out of you,
nigga,
bro.
what's that nigga that shot, bro? Like, how would that ever happen on set? That don't even make sense. What's his name? Something Trebek, something like that. Ali Trebek.
Alex Trebek.
What you do?
Shot that nigga with that prop gun and killed him.
Oh, no, I did not know that. Next is Flat Earth.
Ooch. Flat Earth is real for sure.
The Earth is flat. How is the Earth flat? How?
That ties in with the other one,
What other one?
the firmament.
Oh,
So this is why you gotta start read at your own discretion. You feel me? The Bible, because it said in there. And then when you just think about all the coincidences, like they were saying now, people ain't never been up to the moon, right? So they faked all of that shit.
mm-hmm.
And then look how they starting to make spaceships look now. Like, they all got points on them.
Yeah.
Because they've been trying to crack the firmament for ain't no telling how long. Like that shit in The Simpsons. They just told you how they did that shit, but
I feel like
niggas not trapped in it.
I feel like if you read too deep into it, too much shit gonna come true.
What?
Ready to what?
Into stuff like this.
It's
So,
already
so
true.
going into the rabbit hole, yeah, it's already true. You
That's
just
how you
open your
find it
mind up
out,
more
yeah,
and more.
nigga. That's what I be saying, like, bro, if I had
But then what if you have to
a
come
book-
across it? What if you have to really face it?
face what?
Face whatever.
Whatever it is. So like
Yeah.
if you face the reptilian type shit,
Yeah. What do you?
Oh,
what
that's
are
a
you
good
gonna
ass
do?
question.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah. If you
That's a
just
good
come face to
question.
face with some
It
shit like
depends. See,
that.
that's why I wanted to watch that
'Cause now-
movie. I had to go get beat
Oh,
up with the alien.
That shit,
See?
I was so
And then you know
confused,
what's
but it
thing?
was like
Because aliens probably not. You
I
peep
feel like
the whole
aliens are
time,
way smarter
They
than
not harmful though. You peep in the beginning of the movie when the nigga was in her house.
yeah.
He knew what she was at the whole
Whole
time.
Yeah, of course. I feel like aliens have stronger senses. Like all their
They just
senses
higher,
way
they got
more.
higher consciousness.
Yeah, I feel like they way more. But you should definitely watch it.
People-
That was definitely it was
people
good.
fear
It was
the
just a
unknown.
little weird.
Mm.
That's why you so scared of everything. Like
They
you,
make you like that though.
yeah, you forced to be scared of something that you don't know about. So like,
But now, like I'm not like a dying. I'm not afraid of dying.
yeah, I'll let that go, man.
The only thing, though, one time I was afraid of being shot just because I didn't know how it would hurt, like how bad
So
it would
you
feel.
don't even know,
But
depending on the situation.
but but the fear of dying, I don't have that no more. But just experiencing the pain, like if I'm living through it and I'm still like there, I'm dying, But I'm in pain. I'd rather just be taken out straight. I don't even want to see that shit. But other than that, like just dying, I'm not
I
scared.
ain't gonna say that. It depends
But I
on
do
how
wanna
you.
know-
No, I guess that's not.
I do want to
dying
know the
itself,
afterlife though.
How you die and then dying itself.
How I die? I mean, I still kind of wouldn't
I
really
fear
be scared.
how I die, not death itself though.
I don't think I would be scared.
Yeah.
What?
I don't
Like
think
you
I
was trapped
would.
in the cave.
Yeah, but I know this. Oh, I know I'm gonna die.
What do
I
you
mean,
mean?
shit,
You
you
trapped in the
trapped in the
cave.
cave,
What
shit.
you
What if I?
mean?
But I mean, yeah, I guess after that I'm gonna want to die anyway.
Yeah,
I don't even gonna give a
have
fuck.
hope up until the time you motherfucker just
Start tweaking out in that bitch.
No, you want to know the movie that had me so crazy when they went on that little sky thingy thing, and her friend was dead the whole time.
Are you talking about the tower?
Man, that's some crazy shit.
That's how you
Like,
get tweaking out, bro.
Yeah, shit like that. I feel like I never, that hallucinating. I feel like I won't want to have to go through that because that's some shit. I'm gonna be up in that motherfucker. They gonna.
I'm not saying I want to climb a mountain, but they said it's a different term for it though. Cause I was watching that 12 Peaks on Netflix. That's a good ass show. For everyone watching good shit.
Climb a mountain.
I don't want to do no shit like that.
That's
One
the
wrong
most
fall.
treacherous.
One
One wrong step.
You're done.
Cook.
Yeah, step is what I meant to say.
I'm talking about cook, nigga.
Yeah, no, I'm
The
straight.
air be thin
I
up
don't even
there.
like doing the rock climbing.
It be different type of storms up there. It's cold as fuck.
Up there, yeah. Animals. All that type
Nigga,
of
you
shit.
step, you thinking this motherfucking ground is snow whole time. It's a whole motherfucking crevice in the fucking side of the mountain. And you just in that bitch. Ain't nobody coming up there.
I ain't doing no shit like that.
You gonna be a fossil in that bitch. No, that shit
So,
crazy.
Area 51.
For sure.
Is it real or fake?
Yeah, that's the first question.
For sure, real.
I think it's
any kind of like structure or something. They try to keep y'all motherfuckers out of, restricted out of, bro. That was some shit going on.
Let me tell you something that I heard.
This whole little known like world that we got is Area 51 though. So I feel like all this shit is like experiment.
I heard that they say like the missing kids or like kids that's deceased, they take them to Area 51 because it's like obviously, like say for instance if you've been missing for 10 years and they take you to Area 51, nobody's gonna be looking for you after that. They might. Let me not say that. I don't want to fuck people's minds up, but as they said that they take them to Area 51 because it's like you're forgotten. Nobody remembers you.
They probably break them up for real. See, that's why the shit I be seeing now, bro, that be making me so mad when niggas be on like the bus or they'll be in the airplane, and niggas be saying, they'll be telling you they about to get traffic, and niggas just sitting there watching them take them people. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Oh, you talking about
like, nigga was to ever
like ISIS?
Yeah, like nah, like I seen this one video earlier. This woman was on a flight, and there's like three people just come up and start grabbing on her. She like, I'm being trafficked. You feel me? Like telling everybody on the plane, like these motherfuckers taking me. I don't know who these people is.
Oh, but what if they all in on it though?
Who? You can't tell me everybody on that motherfucking plane is in on that shit. They probably think this motherfucking insane. Like why would they be taking you type shit? Like y'all niggas stupid. I don't say y'all stupid, but
certain shit like that. I'm not just gonna let them.
That, bro. I'm not finna do
like
the
lady that was crying that wanted to get off the plane. That's some shit I'm gonna take serious.
Man,
because there's no way you just sitting here doing all this
for no reason.
Actually, in this bitch crying.
Man, stop it. Because if somebody was like mentally ill like that, man, if somebody was mentally ill like that, they would not be on that plane by themselves.
Yeah.
Like what?
But shit like that, I would have got off the plane. I would have to say fuck that.
That shit crazy.
But the memes and that shit with Scooby Doo. I'm sorry, that was hilarious. I can't get over that. That shit, it wasn't funny. Come on, be for real. That was
funny, but that's exactly
that shit was
that's how
but that shit,
every time I see
bro.
Shit like that,
once I seen that shit, I couldn't help but laugh because it's like, why would they do some shit like that? Okay, the next one is Denver Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. You know it's crazy up until.
That's so crazy because people have been trying to convince us that Bigfoot is real in shows and
because all the footage I used to see, You know how motherfuckers making these dog ass cameras? You can shoot movies off of.
Yeah, bro.
Every time they shoot Bigfoot, that shit be
grainy
blurry as hell. Like, nigga, what the fuck is y'all taking these on? But Bill showed me some shit the other day, nigga. I'm like, yeah, that nigga's real. But the craziest part is, like, you could tell he live in, like, Arizona or some shit. Like, in the desert type shit.
Bigfoot?
When you flying over the nigga, you know how the, what do they call them? Like, the tumbleweeds and shit?
Yeah.
His fur looked just like the shit. So if you was flying over the whole,
wouldn't
man, you wouldn't even see the nigga. All you gotta do is crouch down and stop moving. You wouldn't even see the nigga.
That's what I'm saying. All that shit just be running wild in the woods, bro. Once it's like this, like nighttime and shit.
Man, and that's the shit that we was just saying. So you gotta think about this, bro. How come every animal have like some kind of ability or some kind of edge on a competitor or something? Every animal is made to adapt in its habitat. We the only motherfuckers that don't got venom. We don't got claws. We don't got jumping ability. Only thing we got is higher consciousness. So really, we the aliens. Yeah, we gotta adapt to that. Like at that point, we gotta build that up and achieve that. But nigga, they born with talents, venom, nigga, speed.
That's what I'm saying.
Night vision.
I don't know how niggas think we just at the top of the food chain, bro.
Cause guns. That's the only thing we got over there.
Shit.
If we ain't had guns, nigga,
we have man-made weapons that niggas have to build, bro. They come equipped with them bitches, bro.
Man. So we really the aliens for real. Y'all niggas trying to put niggas off their own planet.
For real, bro. Be deforestation, all that shit.
Bigfoot probably is real. I feel like a lot of the animals that they say is like extinct.
Let me see what you talking. Oh, sorry.
I feel like some of the animals are probably not extinct. I feel like they just got them trapped in laboratories.
Sure. Like the Tasmanian devil, they got one of them bitches.
Like them what's them called, the things off of Ice Age, the mammoths. Yeah, the mammoths. I feel like animals like that you gon' keep in a lab because you want to keep. That's something so ancient years ago. Saber-toothed tigers, dinosaurs. You can't tell me they don't got.
Real.
You can't tell me they don't got no dinosaur egg or a dinosaur.
Dinosaurs is man-made too.
Yeah, bro, cause I ain't no way you gonna tell me how this nigga look.
Man, all some bones, all bone structures. Fuck out of here. And they not as big as niggas said they was for real.
But what if Bigfoot don't even look like the shit that they're describing in the movies?
I'm saying. They said that nigga can travel in between dimensions and shit. Like he supposed to be like
surprised. It's a myth. So do you believe in like
enigmatic?
Do you believe in mythical creatures?
Mythical creature? No.
Yep.
Well, just mermaids.
You don't believe in mermaids, or you do?
Just mermaids. I don't believe in all the other shit.
The werewolves and the vampires.
Oh, vampires for sure.
Man, if y'all can really turn humans like they say y'all can in shows, turn me.
Fuck on.
Nah, vampires. See, that's the thing, though, bro.
Oh, but a nigga did say he just seen a wolf man.
Yeah, see that shit.
He said he was in his trailer. He was trying to drive an 18-wheeler. It was like uphill. He said that bitch was in his window, was as big as the window, and he ducking down to look in the nigga. You know, 18-wheeler shit up, nigga. He was bending down to see inside that shit. That's how big that nigga was.
Hell no.
So he saying he was on the side of his shit?
On the side, because he was going uphill, so he could only go so fast type shit. The wolf just running next to his trailer trying to get in his shit.
Oh, hell no.
See, that's the thing. That's what I be saying, bro. It be the people that be going in 10-buck fuck that be saying all of this shit, bro. Just because you
y'all be thinking niggas crazy. Or try to give his resonance to something else. Like, oh, nigga, that was a regular wolf type shit. Like
that. Shit like that, I go explore. But as long as I don't die, I just wouldn't want to die.
That's not no animal I've ever fucking seen.
Oh yeah, no.
That bitch is a black figure, nigga. All I seen was eyes.
Oh yeah,
and that bitch about the same size, if not a little bit bigger than Sammy. I'm like,
I sleep my window open all the time, and I can hear shit in the backyard 24/7.
For sure.
And once I hear it, I close my window because bitch, you ain't about to break my neck and get in my house. Cause I thought I was gonna wake up this morning. There was gonna be some shit in my bed. Cause I'm like, oh hell no. So with that motherfucking window.
But I feel like that's where I got that feeling from. You know how I told you, like, if my window open and my light on or something,
spying on you.
I feel like a nigga about to snipe me or something, or like a nigga
If
just
your
watching
light
me.
is on and your window open?
The window, the light don't even gotta be on. I just feel like if I got a mirror, I'm not a mirror, but a window and that you can just see right through my shit, I feel like somebody or something is watching.
Oh, I feel like people watching all the time. Snipe me, no. I don't think nobody's gonna.
Because that's how niggas. You feel me? Like, what if a nigga?
I do feel like it's definitely. I feel like it's definitely because that's like, say for instance, if a sniper could see right through that little crack right there.
That's why I be covering them bitches all
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
I'm covering. Man, I don't. Why you think I wanted my motherfucking curtain picked up so bad? I don't play that shit. I don't like the one in the bathroom. I think that is the weirdest thing in the world because you can see right through there. And then peeping toms.
They should make a movie about that for real.
What?
Niggas that just be, you know what I'm saying? All of them spots that you don't be thinking about. No, I'm talking about like a real, like some scary shit.
Like a motherfucker living in our motherfucking thing right there.
Slender Man type shit.
Oh hell, that Slender Man shit weird. I seen that movie. It's not scary, but that shit is weird. Like, but that's just like saying if you do that with what's Bloody Mary, it's like, dude, is that real or is it not real?
I don't know.
I feel like when you call on the shit, that's when it becomes real.
So would you try to do Bloody Mary?
I never tried to do that.
I said, would you?
No.
Would you?
Yeah,
that's like playing with a Ouija board.
Only thing I did was that Charlie shit.
I ain't the we tried the Charlie, but I don't think it ever worked.
It ain't work because niggas be blowing the pencils and all. Niggas ain't do shit in that bitch. That bitch went to right on yes and shit. Yes, no. Whatever the fuck it had to say.
It's like playing with a Ouija board at that point.
I ain't fucking lying.
Yeah, Ouija board.
Did y'all used to do ladders of feather step as a board?
No, I ain't never did that.
Brittany, I did that with a niece and them one time on Grove.
I want to see it though. So every time I see it, I be like, bro, that shit
fake.
Fake. You feel me? I have to see it with my own
do that bitch with 2 fingers.
Yeah, that's how we
try to lift your ass
lift
up.
You up
heavy as hell.
I gotta see that with my own eyes.
As soon as they do that shit, your ass going all the way up here and shit. I'm like, hell no.
Hell no. I don't know. They probably weren't using 2 fingers, but we definitely used to do it on Grove. Cut all the lights off.
Niggas did 2 fingers, bro.
And I think what they used to do, put the candles and then say lights and feathers to this board.
It
used to be, I think, this was so long ago. It was me, Anissa, Keisha, Brittany, and I want to say Juliana. I don't know if Sierra was there, but I did it and I was younger, so of course they probably could really lift me with 2 fingers. But yeah, they would say light as feathers to this board, light as feathers to this board.
Niggas do.
And I used to never be scared. I used to think the shit was fun.
Yeah, supposed to
they
be
put
in
the
that
hands
chair.
in, and then motherfucking everybody put their hands above your head and just stack it up, and then one by one, then they lift your ass
I
up.
used to think the shit was fun. They probably did do all that. I thought it was fun. I was a kid. I didn't give a fuck. Just wanted to see what they was doing down there.
I don't know, but a whole lot of that shit, I don't be viewing that shit as scary, bro. I feel like it's like different type of energy manipulation type shit.
That's why I want to record myself when I'm sleeping. Everybody say, don't do it.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Not sleeping. Whatever fuck with me when I'm sleeping, I'll let that be.
Well, I just think I ain't gonna be able to go back to sleep.
Hell no, you ain't gonna be able to.
I want to try it though.
Jesus,
Not by myself. Y'all making me nervous. Do it in somebody else's room.
Fuck man. That's not no change, man.
Hell no, I ain't gonna never sleep by myself again. Okay, the Denver airport. What is that?
I ain't never been.
That shit just like
Not yet.
It's just like Area 51 for real. But they say it's under the airport that they keep all that shit. They say that's that blue horse that they got.
What?
Whatever it is, like a statue that sit outside the airport. Apparently it's like cursed or something like that.
Excuse me.
So,
Damn, all the souls that come to the
but all the shit that go on at Denver is under the airport, so in the basement.
I feel like that's every motherfucking spot where like a whole lot of people come to. They got something inside of that bitch.
Yeah,
like
we didn't never think about
they
that
fuck
shit.
around and take somebody in that bitch.
Man.
They just went missing or whatever the fuck
You
going
wouldn't
on.
notice.
You wouldn't even know because there's so many
man,
people that
what?
come in
Especially
every
at that
day, every
motherfucking
single second.
Ford
like,
Field type shit. You can snatch a nigga so easily. so easily. It's
They try
just
to
so
say
many.
all them cameras and shit. It's too many people to motherfucker keep track.
Man.
That's why what was that? That Super Bowl, all the little championship parades and shit. That's the biggest time where motherfuckers get abducted, bro. Cause it's too many people to be accountable for.
Yeah.
That's
Y'all niggas gonna have to be some good ones trying to get me, boy. Cause I'm blowing niggas.
I don't want to be taken.
I wonder how tight it is. You feel me? That's why I be watching shit now to see if they security really like that. You feel me? Like if they just lock you up in a room where it's like control glass, tempered glass, or some shit like that, and they got it to where they gotta put a keypad in to unlock the door type shit, or if it's just a straight white room, something like that. I don't know.
Are you getting interrogated or something?
No, I'm saying like to where they keep you at to keep it disclosed. Like you don't.
Oh, if you get
don't see
abducted by like
outside.
the government or some shit like that.
Oh
Yeah,
no
whatever the fuck they
windows,
keep you in. I wonder how tight, like, if, cause it has come up in some scenarios.
They
niggas
suppress
break
your
out.
senses and shit. That's what they gonna do first things first. Like that little, I wanna go into that little quiet room, bro. Like the quietest room in the world.
Some niggas going crazy in that bitch.
Go crazy in that bitch, so they just deprive you of your senses and shit.
Yeah, some shit.
I don't think I'll go insane in there though.
I would.
Eventually, that shit would go.
I don't know, because nigga, you be thinking about it like, nigga, if that bitch extra quiet like that, it's like anything that you do, you gonna hear. Like they be saying, like, nigga, you can hear your blood running through your veins and shit. Like
I'm saying,
you talking about they going to a quiet room.
But if
somebody abduct you, if
yeah.
the government abduct you, you don't know where the fuck you at, you're gonna freak out because you want to know who the fuck has you. If they don't come in within the first 30 minutes, you automatically gonna wonder, okay, who the fuck got me? How can I get out? You're gonna start hyperventilating. Then next thing you know, men in black come in shooting your shit up with
see, that's why you gotta chill. I think they do that. They do that as a test for sure. They do that when the police interrogate you.
But you not thinking about no shit like that.
You gonna have to. That's a life or death situation.
But that's not the first thing that crosses your mind. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm.
Yes, it is, nigga. Once you start tweaking out, nigga, there's no going back.
But you telling me you gonna automatically say, okay, Gianni, I gotta stay calm. I
gotta chill, nigga.
No.
Cause you gonna be in that bitch for what that motherfucking 10 minutes gonna feel like, that, bro. That shit gonna feel like a fucking
eternity. You start tweaking, nigga.
Chirping
it's
out
over.
Shit. You gonna have to calm down at some point. Just like how you be crying or some shit. That shit don't last forever. That feeling don't last forever. You gotta tell yourself, all right, chill out.
Chill,
Nah.
It's either that or you gonna let them niggas get you. I ain't finna let no nigga get me. I gotta think clear. Nigga, everything gotta be precise.
See, that's what I was just talking about the other day type shit. Like, motherfucking males, niggas think about these type of scenarios all the time, bro. It's just like with anything, like, nigga, if you go into certain, I was talking to this girl about that shit. Nigga, we was walking in this room and shit. I'm like, you don't got no type of awareness and shit. She was like, she ain't even know what door we came in to get to the room and shit. I'm like, nigga, so that's how you be getting abducted and shit like that.
That's how you can tell.
Nigga,
Yo, I don't give a fuck. Black women, no, especially, but women especially, if your mom ain't never raised you to pay attention to your surroundings, it is crazy. Because I can get in a car with somebody and be on my phone the whole way, and I know exactly which route you're taking, how you're taking me. So when y'all take me to school, y'all all take different ways, and I can get there each way y'all taking me. Like, I pay attention to so much shit.
I'm like, bro,
I don't ever let shit like that. I don't.
To how you raised. And then she was like, like the world is fucked up and the world has to change. But I'm like, nigga, if you know the world is fucked up and it's not gonna change because niggas gonna keep doing this type of shit, the person has to change. Like, nigga, stop being a victim and shit.
But then, yes, women should automatically know.
World gonna change.
Women should already know what to look out for when a person is trying to kidnap you. If you got a ponytail, if you got kids, if you on your cell phone, you're not paying attention.
That's pretty much
That's
everybody.
the first thing they
go
for.
Easy,
if you got a ponytail, you can easily grab that motherfucker.
Like
you grab it, cut their mouth quick. You got a kid, your attention is all on the kid. That's easy to grab you.
Oh, no. Everybody got a kid now.
That's true.
Phones.
That's true. You got to pay attention.
That's how they get most of their
ass.
Everybody head be in their phone. They walking.
Just awareness is off. You just disconnected from the world around you, bro. That's how niggas get up on you. That's how motherfucking predators prey on the prey, bro.
I keep a weapon in
It's
my
the same
purse.
shit.
It might not be a gun,
I'm
but
like,
it's
bro,
something.
that shit is the natural order, bro.
Man.
Natural order.
That's
Same
all
way a
these
lion
guys
to crouch down and shit, motherfucking be quiet as hell. As soon as you get to hearing, as soon as they get to hearing shit, they motherfucking stay still, nigga. As soon as you motherfucking get to looking somewhere else or drinking that water, they motherfucking creep up on you.
But the crazy thing is, that's why, like, if I'm ever in a house alone, I think about this scenario all the time. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. But if somebody ever break in, this is a big house. So that freaks me out even more, first of all. And then it's just like, that's why I don't like taking a shower when I'm here by myself. I would rather wait. The other day I had did it, and I didn't know you was at work. Because when I was up, you were here. And I could hear you in the bathroom. But when I came back up here, you were nowhere to be found. So I'm like, okay, Rich wasn't here. I'm like, okay, you know what? I want to take a shower. I did let him out. I ended up letting him out and blocking the door. But anytime if I'm doing that, I make sure I check all the doors. I don't give a fuck in which room.
It's your best bet for real though. If a nigga was to break in here, you should know this house with all the lights off. You feel me?
Yeah, I do know the house with all the lights off, but I want to make sure I'm up on the
somebody-
upper level. I don't want to
here,
be.
bro.
I don't want to
Somebody
be.
break your
I don't
house.
want to be in the basement.
If
There's
a
no
nigga was
way
to ever
out.
break in your house, bro, you are not the victim. You should know your house just like this, nigga, like the
There's
back of
no
your
way.
hand.
The basement is gonna be harder trying to get out of the basement than up here. There's
That
no.
shit easy too.
It is, but you gotta come up the stairs just to go out one of the side doors. If you down there, I mean, yeah, you can lock the door and
You
try
not
to.
trying to get out, nigga. You trying to get this nigga out.
No,
I ain't leaving my own shit to put another nigga out. Hell no.
If I don't
Nigga,
have
you
no
about to get
gun,
out
I'm
this
not.
bitch.
It's a man versus
Hey,
a
I'm
woman.
about
You
to
can
slay
never.
your ass,
If you
boy.
if you
You
don't
feel
have
me?
if you don't
I
have
used to
that.
sleep with a knife in my motherfucking
If
what's
you-
your name?
First of all, there's no such thing as a man beating a woman unless she is trained. If she don't got no train, you cannot beat no man physically. You cannot unless you have a gun. Unless you just so happen to get that slight bit of luck and the upper hand to either gut that motherfucker
Nah, see, that's
or
why.
get out.
That's why y'all be
You
the
don't-
ones
you don't have
beating
to be
niggas'
trained.
ass.
Shit,
Cause
mama
they
can-
underestimate y'all niggas
Exactly,
all the time.
niggas underestimate your ass.
You ain't even know to necessarily have skill. And you gotta have a little bit of fight in you. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
If you
then
fighting for
able
your
to
life,
throw-
bro,
yeah.
you gonna
Man,
gain
what?
whatever type
You'd
of
be
super strength
surprised.
that
They
you
said
need,
niggas
bro.
could lift cars. When that adrenaline and all that shit rushing, bro, you'll be surprised
That's
what
why
you
I
can
feel
do.
like niggas got way more power than
We
got,
do.
bro. We gotta know how to tap into that shit.
Man.
That's why I be thinking all that shit. See, y'all be thinking
Like
that
Matilda?
anime, yeah, all that type of shit, like superhero shows, all that shit, bro. That shit be
Shit
real
real.
as hell.
Yeah,
bro.
Matilda always used to try to
Niggas
do
just
shit
be
like
pushing
that.
it off, bro. That shit be real as hell.
Trying to move shit with your mind.
Yeah, see,
You
niggas be
tried to
thinking
win
about those
before?
scenarios all the
You
time.
tried to win before?
Control the wind. Hell no.
You ain't there yet. Oh yeah, you still scratching the surface.
You ain't never meditated before?
Not like for real taking it serious. But I have sat there and was like,
No.
you know?
See,
Like
your
like
ass-
that.
Yeah,
You
you
doing
you
it
playing with
take
it.
it
You gotta
serious.
really be like,
Yeah, that's not something that is just about that. I don't be thinking about meditating
Why not?
because it does not cross my mind.
You
I
gotta
don't be
do
here.
it,
I
man.
don't be
Watch.
here
See,
to meditate.
see, you saying that now, bro. Wait till you start. I ain't think meditation was really my thing neither because I thought I was gonna be more of a yoga type nigga. You feel me?
I could never see you doing yoga.
You know what I'm saying? Like some kind of like
Uh,
serenity on the mind to where you just take your mind off of everything. You can do that shit.
You need to,
'Cause it's close to
present
working out.
type shit.
But if you meditate and you start really like trying that shit, meditation hard.
try meditation. I guess.
Yeah, if you can cut out everything that's around you, bro. For you can do it 10 minutes, bro.
10 minutes
See,
a day.
that's
what I
like-
do.
I can listen. You know how like you listen to music, instrumental, like stuff like this. I can listen to this and be at peace. I don't have to watch
It's
my
not
TV.
the same though.
I don't have to do
What
nothing.
are you sitting there doing though while you listening to it?
If I'm majority of the time, if I'm doing that, I'm doing my homework. So that way,
Right,
if
but your
I'm
mind's still going.
yeah, because
still
I'm
using
I'm
your
trying to,
brain.
but I'm still focusing on my homework and not what I'm
No.
actually listening to. Because if I'm
It's
listening to a song with lyrics, I'm gonna start rapping, and my mind is not gonna be on
That's
the
not
homework.
the thing though. See, with the music, it's just easing everything. So now you focus on one particular thing, but your mind's still working at the same time. With
That's what I needed
meditation,
to do.
your mind is on off mode. Like you don't give a fuck about nothing.
No, but then if I'm meditating, I can't stay focused.
That's why it's practice. Meditation is not something that you either don't or do have. It's one of those things that you got to practice on and ameliorate.
That's just like if I'm meditating, my phone ring. What am I supposed to do? Keep meditating?
Meditating on your
fuck the phone. You're not even thinking about that shit.
Get do the what's the name that I got?
What?
It's called what is it called? Balance, something like that. Nigga, you always got time to meditate. You can meditate for 10 minutes a day.
It's going to sleep without going to sleep.
Yeah, I know how meditation is, and how it works, and what they do.
You don't though, because
obviously
I've been doing it, bringing up all this other shit.
But I do though. It's just that I'm not into meditation.
If you knew the benefits and all that shit of meditation, you would have been doing meditation right now. I guarantee it. Yeah. And every nigga that I try to push meditation towards, y'all be having the same reaction. Wait till y'all start doing that shit.
What does meditation do for you?
You see what you try. Yeah, it's just
what it do?
It's really different towards everybody, bro.
So, but what it would do for y'all? Y'all can answer for yourselves.
Tranquility. No stress, no anxiety.
I feel like,
you appreciate the day for what it is. You appreciate nature. That's why you think... You say it helps your anxiety? Mm-hmm. There is no anxiety anymore. I don't have anxiety. I don't have depression. I don't worry about tomorrow, nigga. I don't even know what today is. Like when Mama's birthday was coming up, I did not know what the day was. Until Anissa called.
Good for y'all. I'm saying that not in the smart way. I'm saying that in the good way. I don't know. See, here's the thing. I have trauma that I have to deal with on my own before I just start meditating.
That's a part of the process.
Sitting in silence is not. I'm not going to stay focused on that. Because then that's like... you getting a different kind of mindset with meditation. Meditation is about the whole idea perspectively. You feel me? See, you judge yourself for a lot of things. That's going to all go into one can. It's going to go towards judgment. Once you know how to balance judgment, you're not even going to think about that shit no more. Once you start thinking about breath control, that's one whole alley. Mm-hmm. So you start learning about that. Labeling, body labeling, what you feel in your body. Have you ever felt you, like another essence inside of you? Talk about my stomach grumbling.
No, for real. Like you feel this tangible, like bony, blood flowing. You feel your physical, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Do you ever feel a demeanor or a personality or persona inside of you? A living spirit
when my tummy is grumbling, that's
the only time you feel it?
Yeah, or like say for instance, if I wake up and my fingers is numb, then I can know that. Other than that,
have you ever? So you ain't never had. You had outer body experiences, but you ain't never had.
That's all I can think of. Is what.
Have you ever felt like you just looking through another lens? Nah. Like you're not looking through no eyes, but you looking through like a lens or something like that.
No. You ain't never felt like that. So like.
No.
You ain't never been sitting in the motherfucking.
But you
have you ever like observed yourself? Like really paid attention to like your body features and shit like that?
Yeah,
like,
of
just,
course.
Like just I'm talking about like really concentrating like
knowing my body. Knowing my body, is that what you mean?
Surveying yourself, like really looking at the structure and all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like deep diving into your body, like how your shit is structured, how it's set up, like wondering how your motherfucking shit look. Like
I don't wonder how it looks, but I know I can tell myself like, none of the lines on my hands make an M. I've known that since I was a little kid. I know there's little marks on my body. I know how good my veins are.
Yeah, you got shallow base thought.
Just because my third eye isn't open, you
but
guys.
I'm saying, no, you can get there though. It ain't even.
Yeah, it's all about if I want to get there. Certain things I don't want to get too far. I don't want to get too deep. Far? I don't want to get too deep to where, like, remember, you have to think about it. My biggest fear is being I don't want the people to abduct me. I don't want nobody to take
all
me.
This shit we know.
I don't want
they not
nothing
gonna know
to
that
happen.
Unless you tell them that. How the fuck do they know?
Already putting it out there. They already know.
This is all theoretical.
I don't want nobody to take me.
This is all theoretical. Nigga, everybody is open to their own opinion.
You sleepy, mama? Yeah, no. I
But
never
then you
had that.
lying too.
What?
You said you don't want to know everything, nigga. Once you know a shade of it, you gonna want to know the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. All it's gonna take for you is the right thing to trigger your mind and be like, okay, what's the agenda behind this? Why they doing this? Why they doing that? That's gonna take you into one rabbit hole.
Yeah,
once
but you
fall
gotta
in that
think
one, it's over.
if you like, you see how like I'm big on social media. I guess you could say, yeah, I'm big on social media. I don't follow no news.
It's the fact that you.
Because I'm trying to think. I don't follow no news or gossip. I don't watch the news. I don't keep up with that
You
stuff.
don't follow Shade Room?
No.
You don't follow
Neighborhood talk. I don't follow no blog pages at all. I've been unfollowed it because I feel like it's too much negativity on that shit. I don't follow Crime in the D. I don't follow none of them type of
You saying
pages.
that to say what?
I don't like seeing the negative stuff that I keep that's like
The negative stuff or the gossip shit?
the gossip and the negative. The killing is negative. Dying and stealing and all that's negative shit. I just choose not to look at it. I don't want to see that kind of stuff. It's not the stuff I want to see. I don't want to see somebody grandma that got their motherfucking car stolen and door kicked in. I don't want to see stuff like that. Nor do I want to see who won the hottest hip hop award or something. I don't give a fuck.
All right. See, you
It's not bringing me nothing
slowly
to-
but
It's
surely
not
making your
bringing
way
nothing
towards
to
it.
me. You know, I ain't getting no motherfucking cheese for that shit. Bitch, why do I care? Now, do I follow celebrities? Yes, of course. Who doesn't? But
Now
I
watch.
don't really care.
And you be wondering why I be asking you why you be watching all those dumbass shows.
What,
Watch.
reality shows?
Watch when you have your mama. You was not gonna want to watch none of that bullshit.
I love reality, though. That's just me.
It's not reality.
It's-
How the fuck do that tell you
it's-
that's reality?
It's a
That's
reality
not-
show.
Just because they label it reality show, that don't make it a fucking reality show.
I
All
like
of that
reality.
shit is scripted.
I don't care for action movies. I can name a couple of action movies that I love that's so old or maybe recent, but I can't name a lot of them. I don't watch hood
No, I'm
gangster
saying that
movies.
shit in general. All
I
that shit
don't
in
watch
general is gonna
anime
be.
and all that shit. I don't know. I like romance, a little bit of
Watch.
horror on the side, and maybe just a tad bit of comedy just to add the joy of it. A little laughter. Everybody needs a good laugh.
You saying that?
Other than that, I'm a romance reality
November.
girl.
We ain't gonna say the day. November of 23. I wonder how long it's gonna take you. Cause mine happened over like what was this? Mine was like, I think it's been a year now. Cause it started happening around the same time.
Can't see that shit.
Yeah, girl, I don't know. Guys. I don't look into stuff.
That's just
I don't
because
look
you
into
don't.
stuff like that.
Yeah, your thoughts is too.
Once it gets a little,
See,
once
I
it
feel
starts
like-
to
I
freak
feel
me
like
out a
you
little
was-
bit, that's why I have too much anxiety for shit like that. That's
Me
why.
too, but at the same time,
No, your meditation
gonna
took
be-
away your anxiety. Remember?
no, about certain things, I still it's anxiety, personal anxieties. Nigga, you trying to put a label on the whole thing.
Unagi.
No, you just hold yourself.
Unagi.
Nice.
Do you know what that's from?
The fuck is that?
But
Unagi.
What is that?
Friends.
Who the fuck watches
Unagi.
Friends, bro?
You put some
Nobody-
respect on Friends. Matthew
nobody
Perry
watches that bullshit.
Fuck Friends.
Matthew Perry just passed away. How dare you say that?
Hey, I didn't know that nigga.
So,
What the fuck?
disgusting.
Oh my god, Matthew Perry. No, nigga.
just disgusting.
Fuck,
Do
man.
Matthew
Such a
Perry give a
distasteful-
fuck about
such
one
a
of my people that just
distasteful-
died?
Matthew
Well,
Perry's
he
dead.
dead
He's
now.
not gonna care
But
anymore.
before
you
then,
don't
my
have.
nigga-
You don't.
Do anybody from Friends care?
Nah.
Do Jennifer Aniston care that I'm motherfucking broke and I ain't a millionaire?
Jennifer Aniston doesn't know you. That's why.
Exactly.
If she
Don't
knew
give
you,
a
then
fuck.
she probably would care.
No, the fuck
You
she
don't know her
would.
neither. You
I
don't know
know.
that. You don't know that nigga.
I
No, the
What's his
fuck
name?
she would.
Who?
Matthew
Matthew
Perry?
You don't know that nigga.
I know him. Yeah, I do
You
know
know
him.
of him.
You
I know him from
you
his-
know a person he played in a fucking show, bro.
Chandler?
You don't know that nigga.
Chandler. Put some
You know
respect on
Chandler.
Chandler. But I also know
Made
Matthew.
up ass
I know.
Cause
But
you
I know Matthew
you know
Perry
of
from.
him.
I
You
know Matthew
of
Perry
Matthew
from his
Perry.
book. Me and Matthew Perry have similar things in common. Me and Matthew Perry. If I could meet Matthew Perry, we could sit down and have a talk. I'm telling you,
Fuck on.
Matthew Perry. That's just. I know what I know. Put some respect on Friends.
I don't know about that bullshit.
shit.
No, but I mean about
Ooh,
shit
no,
that's
babe.
just out of your control. You feel me?
Mm.
Shit that you wouldn't even think would happen. Like, how the fuck is this happening? That's what make you question God for real. Once you know all the shit that goes on day to day.
That's what made me question God and think he wasn't real.
No, it's most definitely real, but I don't know. It's a question that arises. I don't question.
When you say what how did we get here? Of course we're gonna all say fucking God. I mean,
I said, how was it created?
How was it created? Of course we're gonna say the man above.
Right.
But nobody
so
fucking. Listen, wait, hold on, wait.
Credit him.
Wait. Really, if we're being very, very logical and technical, nobody knows that because guess what? Exactly. Nobody was here. So how do we know? That's like the shit they put in textbooks.
How else?
We don't know because we weren't here to even experience
How else would you even construct that?
What do you come up with?
What agenda would you push? Be like, okay, this is how it was brought. That Big Bang is not going.
It's
the only way I would be able to give it to it is God.
They just feed us with so much shit. You don't know what's real.
I understand that. But what credit would you give it to?
Hey, a non-fictional.
It just happened.
Yeah.
I don't believe nigga shit just happened. No.
Nobody knows.
I don't believe in
no.
that.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't put the ball in nobody's court.
Nobody knows where you might
I can't say the Big Bang. I can't say God did it because nigga, I don't.
Do y'all know what theme song I was just singing? Nobody knows where you might end up.
No, I don't believe this shit just.
Do you know? If y'all know what theme song. Relax.
Nigga gonna ask
if y'all know what theme song, if y'all know what theme song that is, drop it below in the comments. If y'all don't, I'll tell y'all at the end of the episode.
I feel like that's just perspective, bro.
No, I don't think this was a strange coincidence.
I really don't.
I think it was already here. I think it was here before God.
I say shit is true until I see it for myself.
So, yeah.
What was here before God?
This earth, everything. I think everything was here before God.
So how do you think all of that? That don't make sense to me.
I think God created.
Don't make sense to me. Well, yours. I don't think you have one. But
I don't think.
Before God,
how is God that fucking powerful to create all this shit?
You trying to think about it? Listen.
Much power?
So this is what I learned about reading.
How?
You trying to put God in a box. You feel me?
Everybody does.
That's your problems.
So where do you put God on where do you put God?
God is inside of everybody.
So how is God inside of me?
The same way He inside of me. You have an essence, a physical, not physical, but like a spiritual being.
Mm.
But you at the same time. It's you and I.
So
right?
I'm me and God.
You're a blood flesh, and then you're a spiritual being.
Mm.
It's two different yous. But at the same time, you can't just give it up to nothing, because at that point, what's what? And like I said, y'all trying to put it inside of a box. So you trying to name something that's ineffable.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You trying to put a label on something that's too broad for your mind to even fathom.
How do you know God is real?
I have. What else would I put it to? What credit would you give it to?
Maybe.
No, see, that's what I would think.
Your ancestors.
I can't put that on anything.
How? Because your ancestors created the earth?
No. That's beyond my reach.
Right. But you see how you just shut that door?
Yeah,
because it's too much to think about, right? Right.
But now,
so that's how it is with God. You shouldn't try to put a label on it and think about it. Like, okay, what is this
in front of you? Of course, it's gonna be like this, because
but don't give it too much mind.
Somebody
is what
else
I'm saying.
Thought about this, so it makes sense in my mind.
Like I said, I still believe in higher power.
Like be doing.
I don't think nothing will change my mind. At one point, I did want to go back to church. I wanted to try to see what that was about.
No, I think you should move at your own pace.
Yeah,
I believe
somebody that's.
I believe in higher power.
Explore our religion. Yeah. I don't believe in higher power. I feel like the higher power is within you. Like when they say God is in all of us, I feel like everybody has that thing inside of
God essence for sure. But at that point, how would you have that and not have the one who gave it to you?
But I feel like if God is in everybody, then everything is connected, and then that's what everybody contributes to. Like that's what God is, type shit.
Right. Who you think you got it from? It's like planting a seed. You can't have a seed grow without having somebody cultivate it. You feel me?
I believe in higher power.
But I don't know. But like you don't be thinking about like say G, right? G is completely different from you. You know that, right? So you be thinking about G. If Gianni didn't have a name, how would you like identify him?
Brother.
Fuck off.
What do you mean? I would black man. No. Boy with the glasses. I don't fucking know.
Right. You see how you just brought up all them other like underlying labels and stuff like that?
Yeah.
That's how it is with God. You can't put a name on God. God ain't even his name. It's just like something that you can't even fathom. So they just
that's because everybody worships a motherfucker that nobody knows anything about, but something that's written in a book.
But that's what I'm saying.
That is just talked about.
That's what I've been trying to mix and intertwine all together, connect all together. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta start doing more reading, bro. I read this book. It's called The Power of Now. That's the most, nigga.
It's about Jesus.
No, it's about connecting who you are to
with your
what it
inner
is that you
self.
was given. Yes.
Okay.
That shit crazy.
To figure out who you are.
Yeah.
Not figure out. It's always in you.
Who would you say
it's
you
already
are?
been in you.
Who would I say I am?
Yeah. Like,
myself.
Who are you?
Ariana. That's who I am.
That's who you identify as?
Yes. That's who I was born as. That's the name I was given
Yeah,
to.
I was about to say that's the name. That's the label that you were put on.
Exactly.
That's your label.
Well, if I'm somebody else, that mean I gotta figure out when I meet my doppelganger or when I'm in another dimension.
How would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe have an out-of-body experience. So I can figure out who I am.
I'm pretty sure that you'll still know your fucking name.
Well, I mean, who else am I supposed to be? What do I want to go as a name I want to have?
You're not supposed to be anybody else. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I just said, but why can't I be so what would I be? Nothing, no label. I would just be 12, 1, 0.
No,
0, 0, 0.
Your ass, you thinking about this shit from the
so confused.
A myopic kind of thing.
So what? So who are y'all? Who do you identify as? A male? I'm so confused.
The motherfucker you embody. There's no name to put on it.
So what do you want?
The name is for us. How often do you call yourself your name?
A lot when I'm talking to myself.
When you talking to yourself, when you're addressing yourself, right?
Yeah.
How often do everybody else use your name?
All the time.
That's to identify you. That's to put a label on you.
So what am I supposed to tell them? Don't call me that.
What the fuck are you thinking about right now, bro?
What are y'all getting at?
You're not thinking to motherfucking
you thinking this is
you're trying to go back to what you said.
It's not a debate.
What are y'all getting at, though? I'm so confused.
This is the thing that you said you don't believe in God, right?
Yeah.
All of that shit.
Yeah.
You don't believe in God because of what? You don't know what he looked like. You've never seen him. You've never talked to him. You've never did X, Y, and Z, right? Any kind of person-to-person interaction you've never had, right? That's why you don't believe
right.
him.
You don't have nothing to identify him. So you can't. You don't know his voice.
No. That's not why I don't believe in God. That's not why I don't believe in God. I told y'all. Because if God was this good person, this person that sacrificed himself, why would he let bad things happen?
Exactly.
No good person would let bad things happen.
Do you know him?
No, that's like, no.
Right. So how would you be able to tell if that's his intrinsic nature? How would you know that he has anything to do with that?
Because God is in everybody. God has the answer to everything. God is the power.
It's in, right? So
God has the power.
Who did that? That person did that. God didn't do that.
So you telling me if a lady have a miscarriage, she did that?
I'm not saying she did that, but freak accidents
Who else
happen.
did that? I'm saying, like, who else gonna control what's inside your body?
You can have a miscarriage with health issues and you never know. Sometimes it
Health
don't.
issues, that's what it is.
That's
But
your
that's
discrepancy
God.
is.
God.
How is that
God could have took away that from that woman and let her have her baby.
No,
Yeah,
that's why you're
yeah,
supposed to eat healthy.
Exactly.
That's why you're supposed to drink water. You're supposed to
What if she's
nourish
doing
your
all
body.
that? What if it's
Freak
healthy?
accidents happen,
It's
but you
healthy,
can't.
and that's
you can't
God.
chop it. How?
So when something happens to you, you don't say, "Oh my God, why did this happen?"
No.
Oh my God.
Do you believe in the law of attraction?
Law of attraction. What is
Law of
that?
attraction. Everything that you think.
Happens for
So, pessimism and optimism is a epitome of that. The more you think negative, the more negative you're gonna see, you're gonna attract, and all that shit.
like manifestation.
Right.
Like that.
It's the same thing. And you gotta think about your body. Y'all be thinking about your body for everybody else to praise. Your body is really your temple.
Yeah, I know.
So how you treat your body is how you
How
gonna
shit plan out, how you gonna feel, whatever.
all
Just
of that
like
shit.
just like women with bad pregnancies. Like if they baby die in turn, that's going off how their emotions was, that's going off how they feeling. You know how you be having motherfucking, or you be feeling some type of way, nigga, you start feeling sick.
Your body gonna tell you that before
tell
anything.
you yourself is sick, bro, you gonna start feeling sick.
But why do we have all these thoughts?
To get you closer.
To
The fact that
type of
to yourself, the fact that you drawing these kind of questions lets you know something. Because you could just be like one of these average motherfuckers that ain't got no clue.
Around like, just going through the world and shit. Just
So you on the path for sure because you're starting to raise questions. It ain't about belief at this point.
So
and
what?
then you're not
what is it with God?
So Louis, this is my question. Listen.
Wait, hold on. And with your spirituality, what is it that you're achieving?
Right,
No, because I'm so confused. If it's not about believing with the spirituality, what are you getting out of it? Like, what is the end goal or the outcome?
You think it's a catch to it?
No, I'm saying like the religion. You don't necessarily have to be a Christian.
Who knows though?
No, but I'm saying
this is the point that you're making. Why should I live my life based upon this X amount of things to draw what conclusion, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Who knows? What happens after you die? Nobody can give you a solid answer.
Nobody knows, but
so
I know. My opinion.
I know.
I believe in reincarnation, so I think I'm gonna be.
But you think that. You don't know that for sure, right?
I don't.
So how would you live your life? You gonna live your life in fear because you know you're gonna die?
Hell no.
Or you gonna get closer to whatever it is? Because you're gonna have to live your life. You don't know how long you're gonna live.
YOLO.
Moody, how the fuck you gonna ask me a question? This is not a debate, bro. I'm giving you a
I'm saying I'm gonna live like YOLO.
This is my question.
I live once. Do what
how
I can.
How are you drawing
so
questions?
You gonna get reincarnated? You talking about YOLO?
Right, it's gonna come back. Goofy.
I only live my life as Ariana once.
But listen though, how you drawing questions, but you're not seeking answers?
Because nobody has these. Where you gonna get the answers from, Sway?
Are you? Hold on. So let me ask you something.
What?
If somebody was to ask you something as far as the spirituality go, would you feel more comfortable giving your answer or guiding them to me?
I'm just gonna tell them what I think, and then they can go hear from you too.
Comfortability. If somebody was to come to you and be like, "I need a for sure answer
about God,
spirituality, and
no, don't come to me because I'm gonna tell you all in what I think.
And why is that?
Because that's what I believe.
No, see, you think you saying because that's what you believe.
How you gonna say no to my answer?
Because that's like somebody coming up to you and asking you about a math equation. If you don't know shit about math, you're not gonna be like, I think that's how you do this. I think that's how you know. You're gonna be like, go to a mathematician, right?
True. Somebody
who got experience in the shit. You wouldn't give nobody just no answer just because, like, oh, for the fuck of it. No, you gonna point them towards a nigga who got a better answer for you.
Like point them in the general direction type shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give anybody any spiritual advice when I don't even have none of my own.
Right. you making my point.
Yeah, I can't give y'all no spiritual advice. I mean,
why is that?
I didn't did a lot of sins, so I couldn't be.
It's not about sins. See, you thinking about reading the shit in the book. Why are you worried about sins? Because you still believe in the hell thing?
No, I don't believe in heaven.
So why do you care about sins? The sins that they wrote.
Because that's when you're a Christian, that's what you go based
You're a
off
Christian,
of.
you identify as a Christian?
No, I'm saying that's the only religion I know something more about that's something like if I don't know nothing about it, I'm not gonna speak on it. If I know some things, then I can chime in when I know to chime in. If not, I'm not gonna chime in.
Why would you chime in if you don't identify?
Because I'm just telling you what I know, what I heard. Let me say not what I know, what I heard.
You don't know that. So why even chime in? Why would you even give your 2 cents to a nigga who wants an answer for sure? What would you tell them?
If they wanted a for sure answer, get the fuck away. You better go to church.
This nigga.
Or you gonna what?
You better go to church. Or ask yourself, figure it out for yourself. Go on your spiritual journey on your own. Don't come to me.
That's what everybody has.
You should take your own fucking advice.
I'm not going to, but I don't need no spiritual journey. Or I don't need nobody to give me the answer to it.
So
I already have my mind made up.
You just want to be a, what they call them niggas? NPC. You want to be an NPC?
What the fuck is that?
You're an NPC.
What is that?
A bot. The niggas that you be killing on GTA.
Hey.
Or you want to be a main character?
I'm the main character in my story, always. I'm like the main character in almost a lot of people's story.
You're not, nigga.
I am the main character in my story.
That shit revolve around you.
It's my way or the highway. Better get with it.
To other people, what about to yourself?
My way or the highway.
To yourself?
Yeah, if you can't do what I asked you to do.
How you gonna say bye to yourself, nigga?
Say bye to them. It's bye to them. If it's something for myself, obviously, if I can't do it, I ain't gonna ask. I ain't even gonna say it.
It's something you can't do? You think it's things that you can't do?
That I can't do? Yeah. If I'm not skilled in them,
what?
or if I'm not qualified,
Like
yeah.
what?
That's like me trying to go be a fucking scientist.
No, that's different. See, you thinking about shit. Do you know everything is a skill? Damn near everything on earth is a skill.
What can I do? Can't lift 400 pounds.
Why you can't?
Because I haven't even tried. I haven't even trained. I ain't even trained.
So that means it's about practice and repetition, right?
Yeah, but do I want to lift 400 pounds?
See, okay.
No.
You can do it, but you don't want to do it.
That's why you an NPC. That's why you're an NPC.
Okay, well, I'm fine. I identify as an NPC.
You don't want to. Why
if
wouldn't
it's
you
not
want,
something
why
that,
wouldn't you want to be able to do
If it
that?
doesn't interest me, I don't
So
care.
what interests you?
Have we not got that in our heads? Have we not got that in our heads by now? If it does not interest me,
you're a goof.
Leave me out of it. I will sit back, kick my feet
Kim
up.
Kardashian and them, they just interest the fuck out of you.
That's not the only thing that interests me. That's the only thing y'all see me doing. That's the only thing y'all see me doing. That's the thing.
Well, you have that
not
whole
the only
fucking
thing.
last name. I've never seen a nigga do that.
Yeah, they interest me, but I have several other interests. Like cheer. I used to be really into cheer.
Are you now?
We talking about now.
But now I still follow cheer, but I'm not as interested. But if I would go back into it, like if I want to train, I definitely would. Heck yeah.
Why don't you?
The money, first of all, no transportation. Second of all, it stinks to certain stuff that I'll just be like, I think about the other things that come with
It's
it.
just limits that you put on this shit.
Pessimistic thinking. That's what I be saying. The attraction shit.
It's the
more you start to think, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, it's not gonna happen.
Okay, well, yeah, I got a plan, I guess. But it's a lot of things that interest me.
What else?
My job.
Medical field.
Yeah, I've been interested in the medical field since I was a kiddo.
Don't say your job.
My career.
You to be interested in a job.
I'm interested in my career. No,
you're interested in
Are you passionate?
Anatomy.
Yeah, I'm passionate about what I want to do.
Okay, so it's not a job.
I said career. I meant to say career. It is a career.
It's a livelihood.
I'm gonna be passionate, and I'm passionate in anything I do. Like school, I'm passionate in school.
You would do that without money?
What? Yeah. Saving people's life, yeah.
So it's not a career.
Excuse me.
That's your calling down there, or one of them.
Unagi.
You don't even know what that means.
I just
saying shit.
Yes, I do. Y'all don't even know what unagi is. I can't tell y'all until y'all watch the episode. Then y'all will get why he said unagi.
All the time they got your ass giving your shit up.
Man,
that's not what
your
brain
brain.
Man.
Y'all have to watch the episode of Friends to understand why he said unagi. It's like his senses. He knows. He just knows. Dang, I gave y'all the sauce.
Ooh, you lame as hell.
Jeez
bro.
Louise, I just gave it to y'all. He just knows. And that's why he uses Nagi.
What does the word unagi mean, though?
It's his senses. He didn't say, I don't know
So
exactly
you don't
what
think that's an encrypted word?
No.
You just
Oh
think
my
he just-
God.
You think he just made that shit up?
Yeah, sure. Y'all want to look it up? What
I'm okay.
unagi means?
I'm okay.
Unagi.
See?
Hey,
that's
listen.
that's gonna be your thing too.
What?
You gonna realize shit is not coincidences. Niggas didn't just say that shit for no reason. There's no thing that they
Let's
do for
look
no
up
reason.
unagi so y'all can leave
Exactly.
me alone.
You ever said like a word over and over and over again? Just be like, how the fuck did they come up with this word?
Yeah, of course.
Which one?
A lot of words. A lot of words. Like what man? That's like saying, you know how, say for instance, in like you could say what and it's 4 letters, but in another language it's probably like 6.
Mm-hmm.
I think of shit like that. Like why is their word longer, or something like that. Like I don't know. Or certain slang. It's just like where did they even come from? Why did we even start using that? Like, come on now. Because certain slang is in a dictionary. What y'all see? Oh yeah. What time? What's the time?
2:04.
Ooh.
2?
Yeah, y'all just been talking for hours.
That's because it's some real shit.
No, for real.
All right. Chemtrails.
Chemtrails for sure, real.
What the hell is
Anytime y'all
chemtrails?
ass look up and you see a plane,
Like chemtrail?
get your
Get the
dad
fuck
joke
out.
having ass
You're the 40-year-old white man.
I'm telling you, that's who you reincarnated as, nigga.
No, that was your past life, bro.
Alright,
That's definitely what it is. But you ever see a plane go through in the sky and it's leaving behind a little line and shit?
Smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Them chemtrails, nigga.
So
what they doing, like dropping off chemicals in the earth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what if you're not outside? It's only affecting people outside.
Fuck you, that. How
There's
often do you open
air
your door?
filtrates all through your house, bro.
Mm.
Where you think we get the cold and the hot air from in here?
All right, cool. I get y'all.
But I feel like they say that's what affect your emotions and stuff like that.
From the
All that
chemtrails?
shit. Yup. That and the what they be saying? The
So you think
food coloring.
Bro, did you hear that they banning
Different countries.
what is it called? It's something that's in some. It was in a lot of foods
Red 40?
actually. Yeah.
Yeah. They said that
It's
shit
already
affects
banned.
your
It's
listeners.
already banned in certain states so far, and it's like over 10. I think they said already. I think.
Just think about it.
Our
You eat that shit
cereal.
your whole life.
Man.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden it's just gone. Yeah. Just
I
like
couldn't
when
tell
we
you the last time I ate a bowl of cereal.
I
That
ain't
shit
cereal
fucked
so
me up,
long.
bro. I used to fuck Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, I know.
And they said, nigga, the nigga who made that shit
y'all used
was
to
trying to
throw
lower it.
pounds of sugar in that bitch, boy.
They was trying to depopulate the motherfucker, so the nigga started putting shit in Frosted Flakes that lower your testosterone.
Oh, see, look, all that shit.
Fucking you up.
That's crazy.
That's why I be drinking them Red Bulls, that Monster.
Man, nigga, I had a Celsius the other day.
That's
Tried that shit for the
Celsius is
first
nasty.
time.
I didn't try a lot of energy. I didn't try
Never
Monster.
again.
Monster
I'm
is
never
not.
drinking
I'm not a fan of
drink
it.
again. Ever.
Never.
Celsius
I never
got a
drunk
nasty
none of that
aftertaste.
shit.
Man,
Red Bull,
I
I
never
drink
I
tried
had a
it.
Mountain Dew
all the time.
Kickstart one time, and that shit was, nigga, I felt like I was on crack.
I don't like Mountain Dew.
My regular Mountain Dew would do that shit to me. So that's why I don't even
Regular
nigga,
pop give me energy automatically, so
Man.
that's just enough for me. But a
I
Red
don't
Bull,
drink pop though. If
I
I,
don't
do
drink-
drink
yeah,
pop,
but
it
that's
gotta
what
be
I'm
like a Faygo or something.
like if I drink a
Can't be that
Pepsi,
bullshit.
I'm gonna be bouncing
Only
off
pop
the
I'm not
I
walls.
be
even
drinking is
Pepsi.
Vernors. Or like Canada
Canada
Dry.
Dry,
You
yeah,
gotta be
I'm
sugar
Boy,
sure.
them
with
shit
it.
make me belch so good.
Them
You gotta
bitches
be that.
clutch.
Yeah, other than that, I don't
that
drink.
shit,
I don't
bro.
drink pop. Yeah,
But yeah, all
but I do
that,
got my fan
all that
favorites.
cereal and shit, bro. That's just bigger
That
rat
shit's
poison.
sad, bro.
All the shit that's in the
Especially
cabinet
Cinnamon
for real,
Toast
bro.
Crunch, they tell you.
That shit is poison.
So why haven't we died from it yet?
Cause it's slowly killing you.
And your
No.
body start normalizing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's where you develop all the cancer and shit from. Cancer doesn't live in your body. Cancer is not normal.
That's some shit they get in there and grow.
That's some shit they
Over
push to you
time.
because all this shit is connected by one thing. Okay, So you gonna eat all this shit. They gonna force you to motherfucking buy all this shit, all the garbage and poison and shit. Okay, so when you get sick off of this poison, where you gonna go? To the hospital, so you can pay all them bills and shit, right? You gonna motherfucking get out the hospital. You gonna go right back to eating that bullshit. You gonna go right back in the hospital.
You see you at CVS first for your prescriptions.
Then you gonna go to the motherfucking exact. Then you gonna go to the opioids and shit. Them not good for you. Them not even natural. So you gonna keep doing that. You gonna get addicted to that. It's gonna fuck up your body even more. So it's start the cycle. You just gonna keep motherfucking going in and getting that money.
I feel like everybody fucking up their body.
Yeah.
I feel like even the healthy shit that we think is healthy, I don't think it's always healthy.
No, unless you grow that shit organically.
Yeah, I think they just tell us that because it's like, who's gonna change your mind? I guess, I don't know.
Exactly. That's why I used to think motherfucking, like, the shit that we do every day, like water and oxygen, bro, I don't know, bro.
Well, you think we can go without it?
I think that shit like poisonous, bro.
You think water's poisonous? Do you not know how many days you can go without water without dying?
But your body didn't adapt to it. You know how long niggas been drinking water?
But do you know how long your body
think about it like this
water?
though. Okay, you
can hydrate our body with
fruit juice. Okay. So like say look, you can go and drink the water.
How much water is in fruit juice?
Why you can't go in the sea and drink that water?
You can. Well, you can't because it's animals and shit that live in there that poop and shit like that.
It's animals that motherfucking come out of that water that you drink.
You do got a point.
You got a point. Either way,
I was thinking, well,
they did drink.
It's all contaminated. It's all contaminated. It's all fucking up your body. That's like the water. That's like how our water got lead in it. It's lead all in our skin, our blood at this point.
Exactly.
If the
how
shit
many
is
times
true,
you took a shower with
a shower.
Man,
as much as you gargle in your mouth and you spit it out, it's still in there.
The smallest shit can motherfucking get in your pores and motherfucking.
That's what I said. I'm about to get that fucking, what's the name?
I feel like that filter shit. That filter shit don't fucking work for real. The shit can blink red for a couple minutes. Next thing you know, it's blinking green. All you gotta do is cut it off, cut it back on, flick it down. It's green. Shit's off. Everything is fake and it's just what they want us to believe.
I think that shit toxic though.
I think everything has some toxins in it. It just depends on how much you endure. Like you said, over time it might fuck your body up, but
yeah, our lifespans ain't supposed to be this short.
Yeah, I know. There's people dying at there's people living longer than 80 and 90.
Well, I wouldn't say oxygen, but you do got something going with that water. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, look at Flint water. Flint still got bad water. Still to this day, they might say, "Oh yeah, the water's all good." East Point been having lead in their water for I don't know how long now. So they say.
All this shit toxic. Bro.
But if you can't, they say if you get lead poisoning, you can die. How many times do you brush your teeth with the lead water?
But it's like trace amounts type shit.
If you brush your teeth every day, you're still taking in the water.
But it's not like straight lead though. Like if you was to drink straight lead, then you would be fucked up. Like motherfucking highly concentrated lead.
So how much lead do you think is in the water that we have right now?
I don't know.
Infinitesimal. To supply you for a lifetime, it can't be. It's harmful, but at the same time, it ain't doing to the point where you drinking one dosage of the shit and now you about to be fucked up.
Exactly.
But it's killing you over time.
They do is like,
that's what I'm saying.
It attack your cells and shit.
That's what I was just saying.
So it's small trace amounts that they throwing in. Because at that point, if they was throwing any more in their shit, the water wouldn't even look like clear how it is.
Alright. What is y'all opinions on Doja Cat?
Devil.
She's gone.
She's a devil.
She's no longer.
She's
what's her real name? She got a real name?
Yeah, I can't think of it though.
And you know what's crazy? I was just looking at her.
Yeah, during quarantine, Doja Cat was the littest bitch in America. Now she's a demon lord. She said it herself. She's a demon lord.
Motherfuckers not just gonna say that type shit, bro.
Man,
she's
I
demon
ain't finna be like, nigga, I believe you. You feel me?
If you pay attention to that video that she just put, like a video that she had just came out with, the nigga, it's her in a demonic like figure or shape, whatever fucking form of a body. It looked like Jeepers Creepers, but like a demon. It's just not red, but demons are most of the time black. But she's like literally a black demon, and she's singing her song. That's like when you used to play music backwards, and you would hear all the shit they would say backwards. Demonic, like Beyonce. If you used to do, if y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all used to do that shit. Not y'all probably, but people that be watching, y'all used to do that. Play the shit backwards, like the Barney song, and they would say.
Niggas did that for sure.
They would say Barney.
Yes, we can.
I don't fucking know if that's exactly what it is, but shit's creepy now. I don't want to hear this shit.
Y'all niggas know about the Yes We Can.
What? How I go?
Obama used to say that shit all the time.
What? Yes, we can. How I go?
And then backwards is thank you saying.
You never heard that?
You have heard that, nigga.
Let me hear the Barney. Let me hear the Barney.
DS shit saying it.
Mm-hmm. When you just record yourself on the DS.
Can I do it on my phone right now?
I don't know if your fucking phone will play and rewind. If it do, it play in that fast shit.
Hey Siri.
I tried to do it.
Say
on
yes
Snapchat.
we. Oh, you're right. Y'all, my
You was about to tell me to say it backwards.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was gonna send my ass right to hell. Burn my motherfucking screen. No. Yes, we can.
Mm.
Yes, we can. How do you
Stuff
do
like
it?
this.
Yes, we can.
Like, you know how.
Yes, we can.
So, like, people back then, they use motherfucking, like hieroglyphics to motherfucking put a message, like encrypt a message.
They don't say
like-
yes.
I feel like-
say and wait. What is
Going
that?
into the
thank
future,
you.
niggas gonna use,
Oh,
niggas gonna use.
I don't want to. I'm sorry.
Look, not ready.
I'm
So, like,
sorry.
in the future, niggas gonna use music for like shit like
Oh
that.
my god, that just creeped me out. I don't want to say that slogan ever again. No, we can't.
Fuck
No,
off.
no.
I'm
Hell
telling y'all, it's a
no.
40-year-old white nigga, bro. I swear to
Hell
God, bro.
no. Hell
If
no.
y'all got y'all daddies and she ate just like this nigga,
Hell.
nigga that be drinking
Hell
brews,
no. Hell
cold brew,
no.
you ate just like one of them niggas. All you need is a little.
Hell no. That video, they
hairfall
can still surf it. They can still search that up on the web. I'm sorry. Never do that again. And they got my face. They got my voice. Oh my god. I shouldn't have put my face in there.
Fuck they been seeing your face, nigga. You got 2 cameras on that bitch that observe you every day.
Y'all, I'm
Hey,
scared.
do you ever take a break from your phone?
What do you mean?
Like, just put your phone down and don't
Like,
fuck with it.
and like watch TV? Or
No,
just do
I'm
nothing
saying
at
This
all?
nigga,
Just no type of technology and
electronics.
shit. Like,
If I actually want to sit down and
Purposely.
read, yeah, if I want to read, then yeah, I'll leave my phone alone. Like, I won't even use my phone as a timer. I got an actual timer that I bought for school just for that particular reason. So I will not get on there. Because I
that's
know
the
I
only thing
can.
you can do.
I put my phone on Do Not Disturb so people won't bother me too. So it's because I know that's a distraction. I know I'll go check but it's like Do Not Disturbs. I have where nobody can disturb me. Then it's certain Do Not Disturbs I have where only y'all can disturb me. But if I want to read, I'm not going to have my phone because I'm not going to focus. There's been times where I just slept with my book. Fell asleep right while reading it. Didn't even know. But every time I'm on my phone, I'm not necessarily on social media.
you'll never be. Just being on your phone, period. People rely on their phones too much. That's why I say, like, when that little internet blackout shit happen, motherfuckers gonna lose their minds.
I'm not gonna lose my mind.
Right.
I'm not gonna lose my
You don't
mind.
think so?
No.
When you can't pick this motherfucker up and just go on whatever you trying to do.
No.
Cause you gonna realize how many times you actually pick your phone up and
To look
do
up
this,
something?
man.
Yeah.
do this,
To
do
go on
this.
Google, yeah, of course.
Now you gotta be forced to go without that shit.
Damn, you know.
Sir.
Not even turn on
Sir.
Netflix,
You
no
know,
streaming, nothing.
You know who be the sickest niggas? Them niggas addicted to that porn.
Shit.
So niggas
No, they
got
gonna
some
go to their
CDs,
little hard drive, nigga. They gonna go to their
Or
download.
niggas
sure
that
niggas
do
could.
like YouTube and stuff.
Oh yeah, see they fuck.
And your whole platform
Yeah,
is
your
done.
whole livelihood, you can't even.
You're done. You're cut.
Yeah.
You're ended off. Okay, I guess we can do one more. Let me see what else is on here. Because that was kind of, we touched on everything.
Everything
I
that was
keep
on there.
waking you up. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
because we already talked about
I'm sorry,
Kanye, talked
buddy.
about Jim Carrey,
I'm
talked
sorry,
about
buddy.
Firmament.
Oh, for the one that was just on today's.
Yeah.
Oh.
We didn't talk about, I mean, I guess you could say we did talk about Ocean and Space. The Lady on the Plane.
We didn't talk about.
We talk about
I'm about to say we didn't talk about that.
Ocean and Space, I thought y'all was just talking about that walking on the moon and what's beneath
No,
the...
we touched over that.
Oh,
We ain't talk
God,
about
all
that.
right.
Get into it.
Get into
Say
it.
that
Get
for
into it then. Satan's. It's like,
Fuck
You say-
See, I be debating if space real too now. I'm not gonna lie.
Space, I be thinking that shit real, bro.
I'm saying if the firmament thing is for real, because they actually do that.
The
Say that shit
ocean,
in
the
the
ocean
scripture.
is real space,
I
bro.
wonder if I can read y'all mind.
You can.
Man, you think
Definitely
telepathy
can, bro.
not real? That shit real.
That's some shit you work on. See, that's some shit that you really got
Practice,
motherfucker
right?
connect on. Without motherfucking think about all the other shit, without laughing, like being motherfucking completely locked in.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I can't because
Look.
I can't take you serious.
Right? See, that's what I'm saying. What number am I thinking about? It's between 1 and 10.
7.
You just went for the trick.
All right, come on, do it again.
3, nigga.
I'm not.
See, look, that's what I was thinking.
Y'all think y'all sweet?
All right, I'm gonna say a number between 90 and 100.
90 and 100.
Mm.
96.
See, you got it.
96. I was thinking 95.
Ooh, Nagi. Told you.
How you do that?
What? How I knew he was thinking 96? This is how I do that. How I just did that. The numbers between 90 and 95 is too easy. 91 is just like, oh, that's right after 90. 100, obviously, you know not to pick 100 or 90. And then I was like, 99, 98 still too close. So why not go for the middle number, 96? Really, I just came up with it. It took me a minute to think. I had to get my senses.
So you wasn't trying to read this nigga mind. You was
just trying to think of the logical number.
No, I was trying to think of what Brian would
You were
think.
trying to think of the median number.
Brian would think 96.
Okay, so you
'Cause
were
it
trying
was
to
too
think like how I
easy.
would think.
Yeah, them are easy numbers that he would think I would pick. 93, of course, 95, 97, 190 are just like, come on now, 96. Unagi, I'm telling y'all.
I wouldn't say that, nigga. It's only a 10 number interval. 1 through 50, do me.
All right. $32.
He was kind of close.
See, I knew it was some number in the 30s.
37.
No, I wasn't gonna say 37 because I feel like any number with 7 at the end is just too like. Because that's like when people say, when you ask a person to pick 1 through 10, it's
They gonna
either
say 7,
3, 7,
or
or, yeah, like 3, 7, or 5 or something like that.
That's how they get niggas.
See?
Or anytime they say, think of that's why they be getting y'all dumb niggas. They be saying,
Magicians and shit.
man, on the thing, they be like, if I can guess your animal, you gotta reshare this.
Yeah,
They
always
never,
do.
they never
always
guess
do.
mine.
Guessing animal with E starting in the beginning. Like, nigga, you gonna think elephant. Because you're not gonna think about shit else that start with E.
And then you got a lot of amount of time before they say think of something else type shit.
Man.
And you're on the time frame, so you gonna quick
Yeah,
think
but
of the first thing.
see
that
first thing
how I
that
thought
popped
at
up,
32, that was a wide one. But 30 was just like,
yeah, I
it
had
was the
30
middle.
locked in. Yeah.
I was the middle number to go for. I knew to go for the 30s.
That's the only way you be thinking about that shit.
No, I just knew to go for the 30s. I just knew it.
No, see, yeah, you just trying to think, okay, what bar park is this nigga in?
I just knew to go for the 30s. I'm
You
telling
supposed
y'all.
to be thinking like, nigga, let me capture your
Yeah,
phone.
I know Gianni would go in the
No,
30s.
you trying to think like I think.
Why won't they
That's
just let
different.
me have it, y'all?
Because it's a
'Cause I'm
different
getting
angle
it.
at it.
Alright, that was another deep dive with the fam. I hope y'all liked this video. If y'all did, leave a like down there. Comment any other conspiracies or any other topics that y'all want to hear or maybe discuss. We'll see y'all next time, fam.
Deuces. Part 2 coming soon to the conspiracy theories.
Anybody call?
Add on to that.
And say,
We'll be in that rabbit hole again.